Are back.
Are you good, or do you want to wait for full?
Who won the last game?
I did.
Let's take just 2 minutes to
Let people find
share.
it. Yeah.
No problem.
I'll help out.
All right, folks. So, yeah, we're back, and we're gonna just if people could share to all the major networks. Northwest Billiards. Share to your friends. Let's get everyone back. Players are just going to take a couple minutes to give a chance for. Share to group. Let's share.
John Banks is Matt Wells is better than.
Okay, I'm sharing to quite a few groups, so you guys don't have to do that much work.
That's Matt's guy.
John Banks?
We all golf together a lot.
Yeah,
I was in there, and the players are really good sports. They're laughing together. They're talking about certain shots. There's no tension. It might have been a good break for both of them to get some nerves out.
I do. Do you have a charger? In the car.
And
all right, I shared the stream. We're back. Give me that O key.
can you tell me how many viewers we have? Because I'm the admin, I can't see it from here.
Looks like 11. 14.
The closed captioning says, "Do you have a charger?" I don't know what kind of charger.
Yeah.
Does it
Wait,
really?
we don't have a block.
About 14.
Okay, good. They're coming back.
The plug-in block.
You don't need it. You can plug it in right in the couch.
Mark Neal's there.
Go ahead, Daddy. Go get
Plug it right in.
Sophia's back. Louise, so we're back to 16,
Beautiful.
18.
We're not gonna wait for you.
So everybody's coming back on. Coming back
Well,
on.
I'm waiting for you to give me.
Okay, go ahead. Let's go. Go ahead and get it started.
I don't know. We had to check the balls.
Yeah, right there.
Mike, the producer, has to travel back to Mount Lake Terrace, so we're not going to delay this any further. And the people that don't come back immediately will be okay with missing a few shots. Here we go, folks. We're back. We're back and better than ever, frankly. We should be perfect from now on. The software that we're using was invented by mere mortals, and it's never going to be perfect. I don't think Mike would. There's nothing that Mike could have possibly done that would have made that happen. He does the same thing every show. He just changes the cameras.
Yeah, just some weird electronic glitch.
The
That's all it
glitch.
takes.
Yeah.
Little power surge, little static electricity, anything.
Yeah, you know what I should have done though? I should have said before we went off the air, if you're watching this tomorrow, or there will be a second. The people know how to figure that out.
Right.
It'll be fine. My biggest fear, having these people come out from Oregon, or just having James DeVee travel from Camino out. My worst fear is, guys, it's not happening tonight.
Right.
Go home. We can't figure this out. And thank God that's never happened.
Well, you could always back it up with some phone cameres.
I'm not gonna.
Well,
I mean, if you really
I've
had
actually
to,
thought
right?
about it. I was like, if I'm going to have someone from Canada come out here, if it all fizzled out, I'd be like, Patrick,
We're headed to your house.
we're 20 minutes away. They're going to follow me.
I mean, I'm not mad, but
It is a viable backup plan.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Comparable tables and setting and.
Oh, by the way, John Curtis, I swear to God, that was John. Wait. Oh, no. Okay, I just want to say, John Banks, I put your tickets in while we were breaking there. Thank you. Oh, I am going to write it down.
All right,
though.
Matt plays safe.
Darn it.
2 here.
Thank you.
See what Evan does with this. Is he locked up?
You're good.
No, looks like there's a gap there.
Thank you.
Hey, JP, could you grab a pen? There's a pen in the living room. Oh, and my other iPod. Okay. Sorry about the dead air. This is why I don't commentate that often. I like to.
It looks like Evan plays safe again.
There's just too
Does
much
leave a
for me
mat out.
to chaperone. Doing the raffle, doing the tickets and stuff. Oh, that was a good shot.
Good save.
Now we've got a cluster down here. That's going to make this a long and interesting game, which is good because people needed time to get back on the stream anyway, right?
Yep. Welcome back. We're up to 30.
Oh, good.
So everybody's getting back in there. So Evan can see the two here. He's probably actually got a shot on it. It's going to be tough to leave himself for the 3, although
I think he'll hit it super thin and come back where it is now. Put the cue ball back where it is now.
just play it safe.
Yeah.
There's an 8 coming to play there, though, huh? If he hits that super thin.
No, I'm talking about hitting it on the other
Oh,
side.
the other side. Oh.
Which,
Well, you get a little bit thick on that, but put that ball right in that corner pocket.
yeah, I'm thinking about that more and more, and I don't like it.
I think you got to go for this shot.
Well, oh,
He might as. Oh,
so
he's
he
going
was.
to jump.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
He
He's
hits
opened
it.
up the table and he's sold out, and he's given a really, really good chance for Matt Wells here. Which, good idea, Soph.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see that, Karam, either.
So he's got to stay in line here. Try to stay straight. That's good.
Which he does.
Now, he needs to kind of punch this out. He needs to get straight on the 5. He can't leave himself. He can't just do a stop shot and then leave that angle on the 5 to where he's going far away from the. Yeah, see how he tried to punch it out there a little bit. Because the problem with you don't want to have to go back and forth here. He's just going to take his medicine and.
Leave himself a longer shot.
Yeah, you really don't. He's got to do something. He's
Have
got
to draw
to
back on
do
the
something
7.
to get better on the 6. He can't just. Yeah, he is taking his medicine. Good shot. And now all he has to do is draw back, a foot. You don't even need to draw back here. I mean, I would try to a little bit.
Don't miss the shot on for trying to draw it, though, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, because the 7, there's not a lot of work to do. Draw back a foot or 2, Yeah, perfect. He's out. Put a little bit of, just a touch of right on this if you need to. I think you do. You certainly don't want to bump into the 8. Just a touch. Yeah. And now he's got to use the bridge. So he's still got a little drama.
Oh.
He needs to tie up the match here. Yeah. He didn't hit that hard enough. You got to think about, he's used to a 7-foot table.
He's going to shoot this left-handed?
He shouldn't. He should get the bridge out.
Yeah, I don't think I'm risking that, but maybe he shoots good left.
Yeah, he does, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, if he's going to put inside English on it with the left hand, shot. He's good at it,
Right.
but not out of the woods yet. Now, folks, he's calling that 9-ball because you have to. Well, I bet you don't have to call the obvious shots, though. You just can't fluke the 9 in. But they've been calling it. Just that's the trend. Boom! Come on!
Yeah. Now it's a race to 2.
Wow, wow, wow. Mm-hmm. I said it, Sophia. I went and said it. And it turned out not to curse him. What are the odds?
No commentator curse at FNL.
Coming up, folks, we've got a hell of a match. We're doing something different. I like variety, and I wanted 8-ball and 9-ball in one match, and we're doing it. We're going to do a race to 4 8-ball, JP Webb versus Andrew Kashuba, my fellow commentator here. And if it ends up being a tie set, we'll do a shootout, spot shot shootout.
Very cool.
Yeah, he's got that graphic up. And I like starting with 8-ball because I think it's going to give you guys a chance to warm up. You know, you can make 3, 4, or 5 balls in a row in 8-ball, no problem. Coming out cold, literally cold from being out in the booth. They're both out here.
Right.
And having to shoot 9-ball is that's a tall order.
Yeah,
I appreciate
I'm good with
it.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do 8-ball first. And it'll give us, you know, I've always said, you know, this is a 9-ball show for the most part. We have done 1 pocket. We have done straight pull. We have done 8-ball before. Yep. 10-ball too. We've done it all. But I don't want to do a whole match just all 8-ball. It's 9-ball is just more exciting for me because you gotta play shape on you gotta put spin on it. You gotta hit hard. 8-ball is stop, stop, stop. But I do want the people to learn. So the people watching at home, a lot of them are playing 8-ball league, and they need to. I want them to learn something. And Evan Olson will be here to teach.
Oh, he's going to call the 9.
Oh, Sophia loves the 10-ball.
I actually dig 10-ball. I do like 10-ball.
Well, I will. This is my theory. I'll do 10-ball all day long when the players are 650 and higher. At the low level, any lower than that, there's just too much. There's too much safety play, frankly, because there's too much congestion.
Yeah, I got you.
You can't make balls on the breaks. There's always 10 balls in the way. No one's making more than 2, 3 balls in a row until the end, you know. A lot of misses, a lot of kicks. In 9-ball, it's so easy to make 2, 3 balls on the break. And then, you know, but I don't need to watch a bunch of missing, you know, long kicking. And that's what happens when low-rated players play 10-ball on a 9-footer.
Mm-hmm.
On a 7-footer, it's okay. And that's just my thoughts on the matter. Other people will totally disagree with that and say, Lee, we like safeties. We like kicking. Well, so do I, but not as much.
Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Yeah.
Right? Gonna play it safe here.
Oh, no, we call it the 9-2. He went for it all day long. You have to call the 9 in this format.
Yeah, Patrick and Andrew had the marathon match.
I watched the end of
That
it.
was I didn't know it was on. I watched the end of it. I can't remember what I was doing, but working out in the yard or something. Watched the end of that. Crazy.
Yeah, Patrick, I was talking about how slow it is, and he's like, I don't know about that. We did a race to 20 in just under 8 hours. Okay, here's another chance. Well, and here's another chance for Matt to take the lead. and get on the hill
This will be his first lead of the game.
of
isn't
the
it?
match.
Or the match, yeah.
All right, so now here's what I'm talking about: the tons of English that you get in 9-ball. He has to put a bunch of left on this and hit it hard. Boom. And he put, I think he put. Did he put right on that, or did he just center ball that?
Looked like he got a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, he approached that differently than I would have. I like a bunch of outside. Let the spin. You speed up the ball. And also cheat the pocket a little bit. You know, my theory of why Efren was the greatest of all time, he got so good at using English. So here's the thing. You have to get around the table. Nice shot. That
Nice.
could be the game-winning shot. Okay, I'll try to be quick.
Okay.
You have to get the cue ball all around the table, and there's only two ways to do it: with speed and power, or with spin. Now, when you use speed, it makes the pocket smaller because now it's rattling. When you can do it with spin, you can hit it soft,
Right.
and it'll rattle in. It'll go in at pocket speed, and then the spin gets the cue ball down the table.
Right.
That's why he's the greatest of all time. He mastered how to use spin better than anyone,
Yeah, watching his stuff is just amazing.
and that's just part of it. Yeah, his safety plays. You know, he taught Americans how to kick safe. We used to kick at everything hard and hope.
Right.
He came and showed us how to kick safe. And here comes Matt Wells to take the hill. Rolls it in with finesse and takes the hill. 870s up. First lead of the match, like you said. And Evan-
good timing to have the lead.
Yeah.
Nice out.
There's a lot of fans of Matt Wells. You know, I had him on the show a long time ago. Him and Chris Yurkovich played me and Dan Liebeck. And dude, they came here and drank, and oh my gosh, I could not believe how well they played. Matt played better than anyone, and he even told me, "I want to play you," you know, because it was a doubles match, and I just really liked the guy, and I wanted to give him a chance. You know, I've been trying to get him back on the show for quite a while actually, but I wanted to give him a chance to redeem himself. After going on Chalkbox, he played 36 holes of golf and partied and didn't put on his best game. Let's just put it that way. And I wanted him to get to redeem himself, and he has. It's official. He's redeemed. Makes a ball and has. He does have a shot. And actually, it naturally goes to the 4. He can just roll this in, get an angle on the 4. He needs an angle on the 4. He's likely to get one. Evan's looking back at me like, dear Lord, what has happened? This is not good.
It's happened to all of us, Evan. If he gets a chance here, he's going to have to take advantage of it because now all the pressure's on him.
He is too straight. Evan's nodding his head like, okay, I've got a chance now. He really needed an angle on this.
Yeah, he could try to shoot 9-ball here.
Oh my God, you're right.
He could try.
Maybe he called it.
Oh,
why didn't he?
did he get lucky?
Yes.
Oh wow.
Oh. He puts his apologetic hand in the air.
That was good karma.
Good karma, Evan says. Yeah, like I said, the rolls were going to even out, right?
Yeah. Usually they do, right?
Yeah,
Eventually.
they usually do.
You play a long enough race.
It was
However, this is a safety shot, and he hit it bad.
Yeah, did not want to do that.
And now Evan can play both balls in the same pocket if he wants. That's one option. Or he can hold it. Yeah, you can try to come in between the 8 and the 7, maybe with a little check inside.
And again, you've got a 6-9 combo.
No,
waiting.
he just, he's calling the 9 just in case. It confuses me.
Oh. Uh-oh.
He called it! It's over!
No,
It's Hill.
it's Hill.
What?
So excited.
Sophia Tran got her wish. I
What
saw
a-
her on there.
What an incredible match. Now, this
Wow.
is just so unusual to have this rule that you had to call that, and he did call
He
it.
called it, yeah.
And he was playing my shot, playing them both in the same pocket, the 5 and the 6. If he didn't make the 9, he had the 6.
Right.
So it wasn't just a Hail Mary. Oh, yeah, the raffle graphic. Thanks for everyone. Oh, yeah, who picked 9-8? And for which person? Yeah, who's sweating this now?
It was not me and Patrick. I
I
can tell you
know.
that.
I guarantee you somebody did.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You have to call Hill on when the Fargo's 2 points apart. Yeah, we're going to do a different kind of raffle tonight. We're going to draw 15 names. We're going to break the balls. Everyone will be assigned a ball, and the first ball to go in on the break wins the prize. And here comes Evan Olson. Hoping to hang the 9 in front of the pocket with the 1 ball in the vicinity. Makes the 1 ball
That's the one.
and has a great shot on the 2. He's saying it, he needed the 2 to go just a little more, so it's going to be a pretty thin shot on the 2. And that 6 looms large for getting hooked on the 3. Oh, yeah, Andrew, if no balls go on the break, we just keep breaking. The sledgehammer raffle could go on, 5, 6 breaks, and I'm okay with that. Mike, the producer.
Until his arm falls off.
Yeah. We might rotate. He completely missed the 2 ball.
I think he did. I don't think he got it.
I missed the 2 ball. It looked
I knew it
really
had to be
good.
thin.
Yeah. That is a momentary lapse of concentration. But did the 5 get tied up? Does the 5 go by the 8? I think it does. Yeah, JP's got a better view than I do, but Matt's really checking it. It might be half a pocket. It's tight. Okay. And Mike is going to show us just how tight it is. There it is. And he comes back just in time for the action. Good job, Mike. All right, so
So now he's going to carry him? Carry him the 9?
no, he'll come around. He's got the natural angle to come 2 rails right into the 5. He just needs to get close and straight because I think it's
I
half a
forgot about-
pocket.
I didn't see the 3 ball down there. So
Oh, okay, he's good. He's been underhitting everything tonight because he's shooting great, but
Right.
it's a slower table than what he's used to, and he did need to be closer. But he's okay. He can. He'll draw back. No, he's going forward. Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, did not want to do that.
I don't think he can see the full ball. I think he's hooked.
I think he is. Yeah, it does appear to be hooked.
I think maybe he should have came back. Take that hook out of the equation. Well, we've got action, ladies and gentlemen. We've got drama. Oh, we've got 78 viewers now. Wow, everyone did come back and told a friend. Let's get you charged, bro. Or let's, well, I guess let's finish the match. Is that?
It's an iPhone.
Mm-hmm. Here you go. Kind of need your phone to work so I can see how many viewers we have. I'm fully charged. Here we go. He's jumping, folks.
Shot of the match.
Death. That is, you can't do that. You cannot give up ball in hand at this stage of the match. Not where the 7 is, not where the 8 is. Certainly not where the 6 is. The 9 is the only thing that could possibly save him. And see, Evan's thinking, what side of the 8 do I want to be on to get good on the 9? He's thinking the whole thing through like a boss. He's a 600 for a reason, folks. He plans ahead. A lot of pressure here because you know you're supposed to get out. You know you're going to hate yourself if you don't. See, that's a problem already. Minor.
Yeah.
But I do think it's a problem. See, he's got to put a bunch of insight on this now. But he'll be fine. He'll recover. But he had to put a ton of insight on it. And he's not ideal. Not even close.
Yeah.
He got lackadaisical shooting that 6. He never should have been all the way over there.
Trying to be too careful, maybe?
Trying to be too greedy, maybe. You know, there's just a fine line between getting greedy and not. Oh, boy. Okay, so, folks, the options here, there is an option to play short side, get straight in on the 9 and shoot it all the way down in the opposite corner, which is what I would try to do. What a shot!
Wow.
He put a ton of inside on that. What an incredible shot.
What a great match.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Evan Olson takes it home. Wow. Bravo. They do a high five hug.
Great match.
I'm so glad you guys all got to tune in for that. I'm going to, wow.
Wow.
Andrew, if you could keep talking while I go out there.
Yeah, did we ever figure out who had Hill? Someone. Yeah, way to go, Evan. Great match. That's going to be a hard one to live up to. So.
Wow. Okay, what I just witnessed was the highlight of my month, frankly. That was more exciting than winning a tournament. Never mind. Evan Olson, get over here. High five. Congratulations. You had to put a ton of insight on that, didn't you?
Holy cow. Yeah, to not get on the wrong side of the 9 or too close to the 9.
Or in the drink?
Or in the drink. You know, the last half of the match, I started talking to myself more. I don't know if you guys could hear me, but that's when I convinced myself. I was like, this is all or nothing. I'm going to make it. I just got to get myself straight on the 9 because I wasn't confident enough to shoot a tough 9. That's for sure. I was nervous. And this is my 3rd time on the show, still nervous. And then this is just an unbelievable arena and atmosphere. And you know that people are watching you. And not that it's important, but, you know, people are judging you in a good and a bad way. Like, did that person take the right shot? And I don't know, it's an unreal experience to play here. So thanks for having me. And I'm 1 for 3.
Congratulations. You guys are gladiators for coming out here. There's a lot of players out there that just, they won't do it. They don't have the balls to do it, and that's okay. But Matt Wells is one of those gladiators. Come on over, brother, if you would. You made a hell of a comeback. You played a brilliant game of pool tonight, and I'm so glad that you made an exciting match for us.
Awesome, thank you. No, I appreciate it. It was a great match. I mean, made a couple of too many mistakes on my end, but Evan played good and capitalized when he had to, you know. But I mean, we played pretty even, so I think it was a great match. I'd play it again.
I think if we were going to 25, we would be 23, 24, 23, 25. So, yeah, it was very even, and we both made our share of mistakes, but we also had our highlights. So, hats off to Matt. He played really well.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Andrew and JP, if you guys would practice, we're going to feed the fish, and we're going to keep the night rolling. This is going to be a good match. Stick around.
Before we feed the fish, we're going to have another word from our sponsors.
All right.
This match is being played with the Aramith Tournament Pro Cup set. Featuring a unique molecular structure, it guarantees razor-sharp precision and unsurpassed longevity. Unquestionably the best pool balls in the world. This set is available in the TV and value pack version, as well as in the My Aramith ball and cue cases. Now you can bring and play with the best ball set everywhere you go. My Aramith, bringing you dimensions to your billiard experience.
No, I got down to shoot a ball and I saw a red,
Okay, well.
red like fabric. And
So you can shoot from over there, shoot balls into
Oh,
this
okay.
ball.
I was wondering if you saw like that, or be like there was like a hair or something.
I was ready to,
And then when you guys get sick of shooting range shots, then split the
I
table
went
in half
up.
this way,
You go back down,
opposite
John.
sides, and you can shoot banks or whatever.
Alright, where's my cooler? Well, we're gonna. My soda's in the refrigerator, so it'll be.
Andrew.
So this has been in my. This has been in the cooler. So I feel that.
Oh, yeah. There's no need to this time. It was locked, nobody was in there, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I think fine. Good enough. Oh, dude. I'm like a decent height nerve, but I definitely nerves are always there. Especially when you don't like, you're not playing great there.
Yeah, right. What was that? You're not playing at the best. So you
The purple was cool.
More, you know?
The purple fish. Cool.
Oh yeah, I love that
I
one.
told
Yeah,
you
he's
something
cool.
on this table.
He's my favorite.
I see when you drop it. It's
You're
gonna go this up?
They're not.
No, he's not scared. He gets him.
Oh,
Yeah, he jumps for a dive that in. He was like,
You're like very forgiving and like it's really good and that roll great. The ball's sliding good, you know.
You know, the rack that I got left over the night, I didn't have an offensive. That was the only offensive shot, and the rack before that, I had 2 jumps.
Right.
I mean, you played really.
Yeah, I was trying to do like get back into it, you know. I mean, the only time I had to lead the whole match was when I got to the hill. That's the first lead I had.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I didn't lead the entire time. I was down. I mean, I was down 4-1 or 5-1 at the beginning.
I don't know. So tell me how that is that strong, or if we want it stronger. We only have 2 sodas.
I mean, you can taste it.
Do we want more?
You tell me.
No, you decide.
You can splash.
Little splash.
Make it a little stronger. Make it a little better. That's it. It's a little bit. You taste it. I'll top it off with that.
Do we want to just finish the soda or something? Shall we?
someone wants to go and get some ice. That's Walmart's
No, it's
2
okay.
minutes. I feel bad.
Yeah.
Don't feel bad. It's,
Yeah, don't feel bad at all.
So you get this. You get this for under $25 at Costco with liquor tax.
Dude, Kirkland.
This is the best.
It's good.
Yeah, their Crown Royal coffee is
I brought
actually
snacks
pretty
for
good.
the commentating booth. This is like.
So you can be crunching away while you're.
I don't want that.
No, I do.
I don't think he wants you
Oh
to
wait,
want that.
yeah, I need to wait till after. Well, Greg with his candy.
That's why it doesn't come.
This is okay.
That's why he's fired or retired.
That's why he's. Someone in here?
You didn't get fired?
Oh yeah.
I got love for
That's fine.
Triple G,
I'm just
man.
glad
I got love for that guy.
I'm joking.
Hey, are we not smoking the deck?
Outside is better.
Okay.
Yeah, there's an ashtray up
Yeah,
there.
yeah, okay.
There's that one shot there.
Yeah, you perfectly
What's
like
crazy
that.
is like someone like Fedor Horse can do that 100 times out of 100.
Yeah, it's like and with his eyes closed.
I know. And then when I tried to get that short shape, I tried to do kind of the same, just one rail, the short shape, and then I had to play that weird shot. I couldn't see a defense. I was like, I could have like clipped the 7, got behind it.
Diamond
but
bottom.
At that point, it's still touchy. You know, it's like if your defense and your offense are like close to the same. Like
Well, that was those thin shots look like they can go, but they
Yeah.
usually never.
Right. No, you play good.
That was fun.
Hey guys. Did you guys both bring your cash? Can we get it on the table? I want the audience to see this.
Go.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. And then I'm adding 200.
I like how you have it in the soft. That's super legit. You got low.
Well, I'm not gonna lose it.
No, I'm being serious. I love it. Just
Okay, so this was player A's wad. We're gonna confirm 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. Here's my 200, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80. That's my 200. And if we have 300 here, then we've got $1,000 in the middle. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. Boom! It's 1,000 in the middle because I'm adding 200.
did I trade matches?
What, 1,000 in the middle for us? No, 800.
It is 800. It's 3 and 3.
Just
3 and 2 plus 2.
6. That's all right.
Oh, you put okay.
We each put 300 and you put 2.
Let's just forget I ever said anything.
I know. I was like, wait a minute, how does that up to
I don't want,
enough?
I don't want to short anybody.
We're gonna forget you said anything.
No, that was me just building up the drama to sell more tickets. Just kidding.
Good.
the one that the straight
Damn. Can't hit her.
God damn, playing with a 9-footer.
We're gonna get started, Olson. So that'll be your seat. Get everything set. Yeah. So you guys, you keep score with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be pretty easy 4-4.
Right.
Should be. Row.
How are you, Olson?
That's a great
Quickies.
Quickies. All right, give me just a sec. So myself. All right, do we have the people in?
Yeah.
All right. You're good to go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, match number 2. We've got JP Webb, come on over. Thanks for the great commentating that you did.
Yeah, no problem. You're welcome.
What's your favorite game, 8-ball or 9-ball?
It's definitely 8-ball. That's just why I play in League the most, so I'm just more comfortable with it.
Right on. Well, we're going to keep these interviews short. I'm excited to have you on the show. Thank you so much for putting up a lot of money, keeping it interesting. We got 800 in the middle. Andrew Kashuba, come on over. And, sir, what is your favorite game?
9-ball, for sure. I do like 9-ball. I kind of fell in love with 9-ball. I've always played 8-ball, before actually playing in leagues or anything like that. But I really like the moving the cue ball around and stuff like that I'm learning how to do. So I enjoy that a lot. So.
Well, that's kind of why I wanted to do both sets. You guys keep it fair, right? Well, let's get going. Go ahead and lag for the breaks. Let's keep this party going. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have got Evan Olson in the booth. What a treat.
Hey, Lee.
So are you still riding that high? Do you still got a little bit of an adrenaline rush?
Yeah, it's a surreal feeling. I talked to Matt a lot about, the match after, and, we're both super nervous out there. He says he hides it a little better. I don't know if I do or don't, but you can't say you're not nervous out there. There's in the room, there's no sound. Mm-hmm. You hear a little music in the background, but you don't hear people talking. You can't talk to your teammates. There was like 6 times I wanted to say timeout because I was like, crap, I need help. Mm-hmm. But because in tap, timeout. But and I rely on the timeouts because I like to bounce ideas. So, I don't know. Yeah, I'm good. I feel great. It was a good match. I can't wait to watch this one. We have, Andrew who's newer on the pool scene in the last 2-3 years, mm-hmm. And he's like, caught it by storm. I mean, he went to Vegas. He won the singles for APA. Went to represented our area. And then JP, I don't know how long JP's been playing.
All right. Well, thank you so much. We're saying goodbye to our homies. Thanks for coming out, Matt. We're gonna have you back.
Absolutely. I always love it. It's a great time.
It's just weird. I never called him Hitch in the whole match.
Yeah, that's
it's like we were on the the cordial. I know, but I always call you Hitch.
Look at him park that cue ball.
That was good. Good break. Made the 11 in the corner, I believe, or a ball in the corner, which is kind of what we'll see with the template rack. We'll see the second balls. Sorry, in the side. We'll see those second balls behind the head ball go into the side pocket if they're breaking well.
Matt, do you want to commentate a game?
Yeah.
All right. Take it. I don't want to, but I will. I appreciate you. I'll let you sit.
All right, so Andrew's on. He's going to attempt to take stripes here. It's open on the break. They're playing BCA rules.
All right, okay.
Let's see. So we got the 2 stripes tied up in the kind of close to the template. That's an 8-ball there on the template.
Yeah, it looks like it, right?
The 11's no. Yeah, stripes looks really tough here. Unless you can play the combo. You can play the 14-9 combo.
Is that the 9-ball down table?
I think that's the one ball.
One ball, okay. Oh yeah, the 9's right there behind.
He can play this combo. He's looking at it. He makes
it
this.
is. Now that I see the other angle, it's actually a better angle than I thought it was.
He makes this, and he's gonna go shoot the 15 first.
I don't know. I kind of like attacking
I like
that
the combo. Yeah. Early in the game.
Yeah. Just eliminate the problem right away. You know.
But hey, making balls. I mean,
yeah.
That's
right.
tough
I mean,
on the.
right.
I mean, you and I know both. It's a little tough.
I mean, making 2 or 3 balls in a row is.
Oh, he's gonna
tough,
take
man.
the combo now. The 13's gonna become the tough one here. That 4 ball's blocking it.
See what he's lining up out here. He's gonna have to spin into it, I think, almost. Yeah, he had to spin
he's
into
gonna
it.
get a hit, but
No rail though.
no rail. He ties it up. So we're gonna see our first look at JP here.
Yeah, I've never really seen JP shoot. I've seen Andrew shoot a little bit, but they relatively close in Fargo. Do we know that?
By 2 points, I think.
Yeah.
Because you and I were 1 point different, and
Right.
they're 2. I think.
So that should be a good, nice, even match then.
Yep. I think Andrew said he's like 428.
Yeah.
So JP must be either 430 or 426.
Right.
I mean, if my math is doing
Math.
all right.
Who does math? Not pool players.
Just geometry.
Yep, exactly. Just angles. Addition. Who does? Yeah.
All right, so ball in hand here. He's going to take the 5 ball, which is the right move. He should try to bump out the 4, unless it goes.
I would be trying to bump it out a little bit at least. He did try.
You know what?
I mean, it could be a lot worse. That's not terrible.
Yeah,
really.
he's still got to address it. Oh no, he missed the.
Yeah,
I didn't see that. I was only watching the 4.
Yeah, the 5 rattled. So like it
so
worked out in his favor. Honestly, I mean, like that's.
Yeah, I was gonna say if he made that, he'd just play a stop shot on the 4
Safe,
and leave it
right.
right
Yep.
between them, and that makes little.
Yeah, but he left that 5 hanging, which blocks.
Yeah.
This is pretty sweet. We got fucking 6 windows of.
Yeah, we're
Sorry for the F-bombs.
We're looking at 6 different screens, which is awesome.
2 intense for me.
2 intense. Andrew sporting the Moscone Cup USA shirt from last year. I was there. I was
Pretty
there.
strong. You were, weren't you? Yeah,
I was.
That's right.
I'm
That's
going
right.
again in Europe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
Yep. We're excited.
Is there a group of you guys going again this year?
So far, just 3. I don't know anybody else going, but Dan Gates, myself, and Deanna Rosen have purchased our tickets, and we're
There you go.
working on getting airfare.
So I remember a couple of years, 2 years, I guess, right? So
Yep,
it's
2
every other
years
year.
ago we were in
You guys
Europe.
had a decent group that went that time, you know.
Oh, we had like 7.
I mean, that's pretty strong though. From
Yeah, there was 45 from the U.S. So
right.
it
That's
was
strong.
pretty.
That's
It was
strong.
pretty good. It was pretty good.
You get 7 from Washington. I mean, that's strong.
All right, so JP's looking at the 7 ball here.
Let's roll with it. Oh.
All right, that's good speed. I like the speed he played on that. Kind of shows you that he's not just gonna be hammering
Right.
all
No,
the
I
balls.
agree.
I mean, that's definitely an early tell in the match when someone has good speed.
Well, and the way this table plays too, it's
You can't hit the ball hard.
Yeah. It's got a lot of slide and a lot of glide and
So Andrew's
a little bit of skid. And
tree
stuff.
topped over this 7 ball.
Let's see what he's got here.
All right. You know, the game at eight ball is so much different than 9 ball. I mean, think about you're playing 9 ball. If you miss one of the last 3 balls,
Oh, you're done.
You're done.
In general, I mean, not in our match
general.
because none of us could run 3 balls in a row, you know. But
that was rack 2.
I mean, I couldn't at least. I mean, you did often, but I think that's probably why I prefer 8 ball because it gives me more room for error.
Yeah, it does.
And when you screw up, you know, you have a lot more options of how to get out of it.
Yep. All right, so JP plays a nice soft shot, kind of gets that 7 nice and close to the pocket.
I actually
like
like that shot a lot, actually.
I mean, if your opponent's not making balls, start
Right.
play chess.
Yep.
So chess,
Exactly.
Just put 'em close.
Especially in an 8 ball game, you know,
Yep.
you just bump balls around.
That's going to be a ball in hand.
Yep. But that's all right though. I mean, he put that ball right in front of the 4 or whatever that is down there.
Nah, he can take the 4 or 5
Is that the
combo
8?
here. The 8's in the middle on the spot, kind of near, just above the spot. That's about the spot. But he should take the 4 or 5.
Yeah, if that's the 4-5, then you absolutely have to take that right now.
A lot of when you take this combo, you really have to bear down. If he does take it, you have to either play the speed to just tap it in and leave the 4 in the pocket, or you have to know where the 4 is going.
Right. Agree.
I'm not
The way I play it is I like to just roll it in and leave the 4 sitting with the 5's at, and then you can use the 4 to get shape on something else later.
Oh, he didn't know he had ball in hand. Okay, so
that makes sense.
That's why we
Yeah,
were like,
makes sense, yeah.
I was like, he knew immediately.
Yeah, I was
when
like
he
kind
had
of
ball in
confused. I
hand.
was like, what?
So let's see if he plays this. I do.
Nice and easy.
Rail first. That's not
a little
gonna,
firm. That's the
You
problem.
got to
with
commit to the ball and know that the ball's going to slow the 4 down.
Right.
You hit the rail first, and the rail induces English.
Yeah,
and it hits the
paying
5.
attention to that ball-to-ball contact. What's going to happen afterwards? You know.
And whenever you have a ball that hits the rail before a ball, that at that angle,
It's going to transfer out even more.
Yeah.
He got a little lucky with that leave right there, though. I mean, Andrew might be able to see the 9, but
I don't think he can see.
If he can see it, he can't shoot it to make anything at all.
And I think Andrew. Let's see, I'm trying to look over the window here. I can't. I don't think he can see the 9.
He might be able to have like an edge of it, but it's not.
He could accidentally cut the 8 in here.
Agreed.
Why did he? Oh, yeah, they got.
Oh, he's kicking. Okay.
They have to call it. I was like,
it's
why did he
A-ball.
call
It's
it?
A-ball, right?
I was like, he called the 8. All right, so he's kicking. Last time he kicked, he went behind a ball, and these are newer. It's newer felt, and it slides
a lot.
And
I was gonna say with that angle he's doing, he's gonna have to put a lot of check on it, and he did.
Yeah, and I gotta tell you, man, you only missed one kick, I think.
Yeah,
you kicked really well. And for not practicing, you showed up at 5:55, and we started at 6.
I think it was 6:01.
6:01. Okay, I was trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, but
no benefit.
I had to miss 3 shots in practice for kicking to realize that they were, they slid. But you were hitting it a little harder, so it might have been, compressing into the rail a little better.
On slick cloth that's new.
You knew that, yeah.
I think it's beneficial to you hit it a little bit firmer.
Yep.
And rely on the English a little bit more because.
And you're compressing into the rubber instead of
yep. Rather than letting it expand and widen out, you know. Well, there we go.
All right, 3 balls in a row there.
He's on a little run here now.
Yep.
So he's probably going to take the 2 on the side, right?
Rail.
You can just roll it in, though. I think if he rolls it in, he'll be all right.
It's just a little tougher of a shot.
Ooh.
And these side pockets are not forgiving.
Nope. Again, though, he got a relatively favorable leave, though.
So what I like here is I like hitting this super soft, getting all the way down on the bottom rail, and maybe leaving the 9 in the side, playing a 2-way.
Like bumping the 9 out?
No, just hit this super soft.
Oh, he
kind of like that, but
it.
See, he gave him the 3.
But try to leave
Whitey
Whitey on the head rail, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I like that. I think that would actually have been like a really smart shot.
It's really interesting because like we're gonna watch this whole match and we're gonna see some good shots, some misses like that.
Oh shit!
But when it comes down to it, in my opinion, it's all about speed of the shot.
Speed is probably the biggest contributor of how things work out.
Mm-hmm.
You can hit stuff sweet and you can hit stuff bad, but if your speed is on, you can get rewarded or demoralized instantly.
Yeah.
You can hit something super sweet, but if your speed's bad, you're not going to get rewarded.
Yeah. And hats off to your defenses. Your defenses were, I think there was maybe 2 or 3 that your speed wasn't on. That was, you hooked me so many. I think I jumped 5 or 6 times.
Yeah, right.
I never gave you ball in hand with a jump. Oh, I scratched.
The one that you jumped and made it and followed in. Yep, that's the only one.
I think I gave you 2 ball in hands match. Oh, okay.
He still has a shot though.
Yeah.
He might bump the 8 if he runs it, that's.
I like avoiding the 8 here.
I do too, but it's hard to. I think it's hard to avoid the 8 though. Because if you play with low to try to stun it and not hit the 8, there's a chance you go down table in the corner, you know.
His opponent has 3 balls left. I'm just making this ball and taking what I got.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Yep.
Just focus on make the ball and take what. It's kind of one of those ones. Just take your medicine.
Or you could go 3 rails.
How'd he hit it? How'd he hit it? How'd he hit it?
Great.
How'd he hit it?
Great shot.
He took his medicine, gave himself a shot.
Now what you gotta do is just roll it close to the pocket.
Yeah.
I mean, play pocket speed here. So if
you play to make it, but if you don't, you
Yeah.
try to leave it right there just in case, you know. But I mean, he played that 9 ball super good. He took his medicine, made the ball, gave himself a chance.
Yep. Tell you what, I watched his bridge hand and his body. He did not come up. So
Nope. Great
you
mechanics
can tell
right there.
that you can tell that he's on. His mechanics are on. He didn't make the shot. That's probably a visualization
Well,
thing.
you can tell like look the pressure or of anything of playing on a stream or nothing. It's not really affecting him yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Playing smooth.
Oh,
Not
is
concerned.
he usually left-handed?
I don't.
No, he just shot that lefty. Because I was watching.
Hey, I
him.
just shoot one shot against you.
You
lefty.
did. That was, it was a good
gave me
shot,
the
man.
only lead I had in the game.
And you went 2 rails.
Yeah, right.
It was a great shot.
It's all good. After that, I crapped the bed, but
It's kind of funny. I see you shoot that, and I'm like, wait, the shots that I like reached and missed, should I have just shot those opposite-handed? Because I can shoot right-handed, but I never think about it unless there's no other option. But you looked good shooting.
for me, when
left-handed.
I'm doing that, if switching it, it's more of a do I got to put anything on it?
Yeah, you had to put top left on that
Top
one.
left, like
yeah,
that's
that
offhand.
was-
You know, and so if I'm gonna do that with the bridge, I'm
Ooh.
like right-handed. I can.
This is.
I like
I
it.
think he
I like it. Just straight top, make the ball, make the ball. Ooh, you overcut it.
All right. See, he overcut it and missed the scratch. I think if he cuts that, he might have scratched.
think
the
so.
way he hit it, the
Well,
speed he hit it.
maybe, yeah.
You got to hit that soft. He hit it, kind of.
I mean, I think the general way to make that shot was top with maybe a little bit inside to check it.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Well,
Ooh, that's it.
left
little
himself
interesting.
Yeah, he could, roll this in, block the pocket, make things interesting. If
Right.
he doesn't make it, if he makes it, he's
If he makes it,
most likely.
he gives himself a shot at least, you know.
Mm-hmm. He stayed down really good. Ooh, but those, yeah.
So what are they playing? They're playing a race to 4 and 8 ball, correct?
And then 9 ball.
And then a set of race to 4 and 9 ball.
Mhm.
And if it goes to a tiebreaker,
It's a shootout.
shootout. Spot shot shootout style.
Spot shot
yeah,
shootout, yeah.
cool.
Patrick Nix and I, when we played, that was the first time I played FNL. We were the first one that did the shootout, and I can't remember the scores. I think it was like 4-1 or maybe 4-2, and then I was up 3-1. He came back and he beat me the second set because we played 2 9-ball sets, and then the shootout was crazy. Like he's rolling the ball super soft. Nice shot.
Nice shot. That was a good shot.
He had to
There you
use
go.
the bridge there.
He's got one on the board. He had to use the
Yep.
bridge. Made it a little bit tougher.
But I mean, my nerves were getting to me, and I was firing the spot shot in, and there was a couple times I made it.
Right.
And
I mean,
they're like, why are you hitting it so hard? It's like, I don't know.
I mean, that's the generalist pressure of just playing anything at all. That especially when you get to that point, and, races are tied, hill.
But we definitely provided the entertainment that night, and like it was Lee's first test, or their FNL's first test of the shootout.
Right.
And he's like, that was so amazing.
I like it. I think it's very entertaining.
Yeah, I agree. It is entertaining. Like you and I play, I'd rather play a race.
Yeah.
Than
no,
two
I agree.
sets of
I agree.
four.
There's certain matches that I think are the way they should be, but there are certain scenarios where.
But can you imagine that we got 1,000 in the middle here? If it gets to this shootout,
that's what I'm saying. Like
$1,000 for one spot shot. I mean,
when we were done, I already asked him, like, can I switch matches? Can I play this one? I mean, these guys are playing for some bucks right here. I mean,
yeah, raffle winners.
I mean,
both of the raffle winners. So
how strong is it? You see that two, 400-ish players play for freaking $1,000 in the middle. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And some nice 9-foot action on a great table.
If anybody hasn't shared this to Pool is Alive, you know, that is one of the, I feel like it's one of the biggest groups I see on Facebook. You know, 2 420s shooting for 1,000 in the middle.
That's what I'm saying,
this
right?
is fun.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Okay.
Oh, that's a
and
pretty
there's
good
that
break.
ball in the side pocket.
One in the corner too? No.
Did Andrew break the first rack?
I believe he did.
And he made the same exact ball in the
was
same exact pocket.
It was pretty similar.
Yep.
Whitey was a little different, but I think the break in general was pretty
Look at the
similar.
8 ball. The 8 ball's in the same spot.
8 ball in the same spot.
There's a couple balls still on the template. He's
8 ball template rack.
You can tell
if you
he's
hit the
been-
break well, it usually comes out generally the same. I feel like.
So I was talking to someone about the 8 ball break. This might be on a 7-foot table, but if you hit it well enough with a template, it clears everything out of the middle which is all your tracks.
Yeah,
it's all your
right.
2 rail, it's all your 3 rail tracks. And if you don't break well or the balls aren't, you know, template racked, balls are right there. Those 3 balls are all in the way of the 2 rail, of the 3 rail.
Yeah, I mean the only cluster you have is those 2 or 3 balls down by the 8 ball, and they still go from all directions too.
Yeah.
I mean, not all directions, but most directions, you know.
So Andrew plays a follow shot on that and goes titty on the side pocket to get perfect shape.
Oh, sorry. What we call it?
We can say titty. It's okay.
Point.
Nipple.
point. Ooh,
Oh,
it falls
what?
in. It falls in. Wow.
That fell in.
Holy diver.
I swear there was 3 shots that you and I both had.
Dude, none of them.
That
I think there was like 7 that we had that they just hung, you know.
now, if you hit it hard, I get it, but like,
yeah, but
we hit some shots.
It was like when we
soft,
talked
but-
about where
yeah.
when you rolled one in, and I was surprised it didn't fall. I'm like, how did?
Yeah. I got a feeling there might be some roll in that top right pocket because
I think so.
there was 2. I had a shot, and then you hit a shot, and we both thought it was good.
I mean, it's not significant where
No.
it's enough for it.
No. If you hit it super soft, it rolls a half a ball or a quarter of a ball.
Yeah, most. You know what I mean? But I mean, that's very insignificant. But
if you're hitting it soft, it would matter.
Seems like he's
So
hitting
Andrew's
the ball right
shooting
now
like
good.
a 600.
Yeah, right. I mean, he's playing pretty strong right now. I think he might have overrolled the shape a little bit. What he was trying to do. He's still got the 1 block in the 10 or the 12.
He's got to take
that
that
is.
14 into the 1 to take that pocket.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of just make it.
And you got to do that as
right.
early as possible.
Well, at least he's addressing the scenario down there. Oh, he just straight went to make the shot.
Oh boy.
I mean, I get the scenario. It's a situation that I try to tell a lot of people that play on my pool teams and stuff like that is
make balls.
Making balls is good, but
Yeah.
if you start making too many balls, then you get yourself in trouble where it's like you run out of options. Like right now, he's kind of out of like. Not saying he can't do anything, but.
So he's out of options, but he's probably telling himself that his opponent is not going to run 6 in a row.
Right, exactly. You know, he's just feeling a little bit confident right now because he's making balls, which it's a good thing to feel confident.
So if you're JP and you have all these balls on the table and you're a 420 whatever Fargo, you start playing defense.
I agree.
You do not
make a ball or two, play safe. You know what I mean?
Try to find out how to get ball in hand. Try to figure out how to.
Me personally, right now, I like making the 1, then maybe making the 2 or the 4, whatever that is, down on the head rail.
That's the 4 ball, I think. Yeah.
And
then make sure the 8 doesn't go.
Right, and just rolling there, and you know, and just hooking him.
Which I'm wondering, the 8 and 5 are tied.
I think he's shooting opposite-handed right here again.
He is.
Nice. That's a good shot.
Dang. Ambidextrous.
I mean, I can play English left-handed, but stop shot, that's fucking a whole different world. Take a stroke to hit that.
Let's see
He's
here.
pretty straight. I still think he can either play a stop shot and take the 6 up, or
So
he can
these are BCA rules. I say you follow this ball in, make it,
Call
put
safe.
it behind the 7.
call safe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you roll forward 1 diamond and you get behind the 7, you're solid, right?
Even if you don't roll forward, it's still
I mean,
a really
the
long shot.
other ball by the 8 ball is right there. If he's right there and call a save, I think he's solid.
Now he could do it again here, but it's a little different. See,
Oh, he
this
got a
is
pretty good angle on the 7 though. That's pretty stellar.
we
yeah.
did, but now he, you know,
Yeah, he gave his opponent a chance, you know.
Now Andrew rolls forward, and the 8 might go into the
Is that
side.
the 5? Is that the 5 ball on the 8 ball?
Yeah, but he can roll forward, and the 8 goes in the side.
That's tough too because if you get there and get shape, it's a shot where I want to move the rack, and it looks like I can't tell if the 8 and the 5 are on the rack. You know what I mean?
He's playing bottom on this.
It looks like it, right?
Whoa.
Wow, he was trying to suck back over to shoot the
Wow,
8
it
back
goes.
in the
He's-
same corner. Oh, I don't know if he can get. I think he.
Oh, wow.
Did he get there?
You know
Did he
what?
get there?
The drape is in the way.
That's kind of hard to see. He might have got there.
I think so. There's. It looks like he's there. Oh, they zoomed in, or we zoomed in. Sorry, it's not
I think he might have it.
I think
don't
it's an
know.
overcut.
No, I think he has it.
And
Yeah,
I think he clips. I think he clips off
hits
the 5 and
and-
scratches.
Yeah, I'm worried about that.
And that's a loss.
How'd he hit it?
No, he scratched.
Scratch too. Dang. I mean, I guess we talked about it, but
He used a lot of bottom. I was surprised.
which
I
made it
would
slide
use
over.
top. And
Follow,
then it
follow
would've
it,
hit the 5
then it rolls into
and
the 5.
scratched,
Exactly. Yeah.
That was a good
it at least
shot, though.
eliminates your option of scratching. You know.
It was still a great shot.
No, it was a great shot. I mean, that's.
And I'll tell you what, it might be 1-1, but JP's like, you just made that,
right?
Like when we were playing, I was like, you scratched on the 9, but made a great shot. I was like,
right,
you made that. I was like, okay,
yeah, I mean,
you're feeling better than me.
Even though you're marking a win on your side,
I'm
like,
like-
you're still a little like, I don't know, man,
I'm like,
because
I'm not
you
making
just
that.
shot good, and I didn't do nothing, and I'm still in the game, you know.
You know, while we were between racks, the most interesting thing I thought was, I don't remember if it was rack 3 or 4. I do the long bank.
Okay.
When you played defense, you put me on the rail. I lined it up and I made it. I was like, why not? Why not go in, right?
Right.
4 racks later, you have the exact same shot. Maybe a little different, 6 inches off,
Right.
maybe.
I'll take
And you played defense and you hit it. You like tried to stun the ball and then went do.
Yeah.
And then you left me a
Yep.
65 or 70%
I know exactly.
shot.
Yep, I remember exactly. What
But
you
like it was crazy because it was almost the exact same
No,
shot.
no.
I mean, we were right.
I was
on the rail,
I was standing
by
right
the
there.
pocket.
I was looking at it and I'm like, Evan, like 3 racks before this, fire this in, and I'm like,
You thought about that?
I'm like, do I go?
I thought you would go.
Well, I mean, when I was down the entire set, so it's hard to fire those kinds of shots when you know there's like a simple safe, but I couldn't execute any of my simple safes. So you know.
Oh yeah. I'm shooting that bank shot. I'm 20% to make this, but I didn't know what else to
Get
do.
me in a bar box. I feel like I'm 80% on a 9-foot.
Yeah. So that was a crazy break because there was a stripe that was in the top left corner, and then an object ball swung around 2 rails and kicked it in.
What did he make? I can't.
He made a stripe.
Oh, he made a stripe. All right, cool. So his only problem.
But it was cool because it was right. It was like all the balls had stopped moving, and there was one ball moving, and it cut,
last ball rolling in.
but it cut a ball into the top left. So all right, so
we got the 11 ball. Or is that the 11 ball right behind the 8? What's the red strike? That's 11, right?
That's the 13 ball.
13.
I think you need to get your. No, wait.
Looks
I might
red.
be wrong. Just look at the table. Oh, I thought you were talking about the far ball. Yeah.
No,
the
the one by
11
the 8
ball's
ball.
next to the
Yeah.
3. Yeah.
The 11 ball is his problem ball, right?
So is the 13.
I mean, the 13's a problem, but you can get somewhere to do something with that. The 11 ball has nothing.
He needs to shoot this 14 and go 1 rail with
Back
speed.
over to the 9.
Nope.
He played it soft.
He needed to kind of come.
I would have liked playing that to try to bounce back over close to where the 7 is, or and some and.
You know what I like here? Just so it gets rid of the 11 ball. I like the cross side on the 11. I don't think he'll make it.
Do you know what I like here? I like fuzzing the right side of the 9 ball and putting the cue ball right behind the 8 and just behind that cluster.
That's not bad either.
And let homie
Yeah.
deal with it, you know what I mean?
When you got big clusters, why not?
He's got problem balls still too, and you got problem balls. Bounce that ball off the rail a little bit, put it behind the cluster.
I mean, there were plenty of times in our match I was like, I got 3 balls to get behind,
Right.
so I'm going.
I went for it numerous times. I never got there, but like I'm trying to get behind a cluster though.
Yeah, you just left a window.
8-ball cluster is way easier to get behind because you usually like this one. You had 1, 2, 3, 6 balls to get behind. You know.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right. So Andrew's got what do we got? He's got the 5 or maybe the 1. He's got the 6 on the side also.
I just think he needs to play a containing shot here.
Yeah, I mean, if it's me, I'm probably shooting the 6 on the side because it gives you multiple options. If you roll out on the side,
I'm shooting the 1 in the corner.
You like
and
that?
Going
Yeah.
to the middle of the table. I always looked at how do I get to the middle of the table.
No, I agree. That's why I was thinking the 6. If you just roll it forward, you can get in the middle, and then you have the 2, the 1.
He's just taking. That was the tough. In my opinion, that was.
I think that was the hardest
shot.
shot what he had available. You know. I'm not saying it was the wrong or the right shot, but I think it was the hardest way to go from what he was left with. He did get a little rewarded and didn't leave too much.
So Matt, before you go, we're gonna be watching this match and we're still gonna be talking about it. Tell me how you got into pool.
Well, my old man played pool since I was like 8 years old or something.
He was
like
here
that.
today.
Yeah,
watching you. That's awesome.
Yep. Rode with me, give me a little riding buddy.
Yeah.
For my journey out here.
Cool.
Thank you.
But I played a bunch of pool when I was super young with him, and then
Like how young?
From like 8 to like about 11 or 12.
Okay.
And then after that age, like I didn't play. I got into BMX and rode BMX for like 10, 15 years until I was like 22, 23, 24-ish.
Okay.
And he was playing pool still, like he done. And
really? Okay.
I got to be of age to go to the bar, and I'm like, well, cool. Pool, I don't get hurt at. Riding bikes, I fall down, get hurt.
Yeah. For sure.
And I started playing, and I liked it, and I wasn't bad, And then over the years, I've gotten obviously a little bit better, and so.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, it's fun. I don't get hurt. I enjoy it. Hard to beat, right?
Yeah, no, that's an awesome story.
Kind of an addiction,
It's really cool that you and your dad have that together. I got 2 boys myself. Trying to, I'm not going to force them to get in a pool, but
right.
I definitely play with them and
yep.
my oldest Emmett, we played a tournament together.
Yeah, I remember you said that earlier. Yep.
Yeah. So, but you have, at some point you must have had this, I want to do what my dad does.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you were probably like, what, 8, 12?
Well, yeah,
like
that young age, it was cool to try to do, and then I rode BMX forever, and then when I got to be like a young adult, like 20, 21, me and my dad got back in contact a bunch, and that's what he was, playing poker, playing pool, and I'm like, this stuff looks great.
Yeah.
Like I can make money at this.
Yeah.
Obviously you can't make money at it, but it seemed like it was great. So I got back into it a little bit, and I just fell back in love with it. I mean, it's a beautiful game. It's frustrating as hell, but
good shot there.
That's a great shot.
I mean, you and I have known each other maybe 3 or 4 years, and maybe a little longer. But
no, you're joking yourself. We know
you
each other
said
like
10 earlier.
It's like 10+ years, man. Remember USAPL days back when?
USAPL. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stimpies.
But I just remember, like, I really respected your sportsmanship on the table. You play to have a good time. You play to win. You play to, play your strongest.
Right. No,
but and not everybody's like that.
I agree.
I've always respected you as a player.
Yeah, no, I agree. I feel the exact same way about you too. I mean, it's hard to find people that can play competitive, play for something. Doesn't matter what you're playing for, and play
playing for points
and play at a high level.
Yeah.
What I mean, and still have a good match, regardless of how it goes.
No, we're gonna.
I mean, that's the hard spot about the game of pool. The part that gets a bad rap is that everybody thinks that pool is gambling, and people are buttholes when they lose. And
well, you do know why the game of pool is called pool, right?
Right.
Because the Europeans.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Okay, just as long as you know.
No, I know.
I mean,
I'm just saying though, but like
the name of the game is pool because of
right.
gambling.
No, yeah. But still,
so we
I mean,
endorse that every day that we play
Right,
pool.
right.
Just kidding. Just kidding. So.
But still, I mean, it's great to play with people that enjoy the game as much as you do, and can take respect both sides if win or lose if it's a good match.
So we'll get back to the match here.
Yeah, we should do that, right?
I have one more thing to say about winning and losing. In Vegas, playing singles, APA. I have a really good. Oh, he's gonna play defense here. This is.
I like the
really
save. I like
good
that
shot.
save. Yeah, that's
Yes.
good. That's good. I mean, he can still see a ball, but I think it's still a really smart shot right there.
I'm
Leaves
playing,
everything
and I'm
awkward
going
and
to
weird.
fast forward the story. I lose. I'm bummed out. I go up to Cray Dumo at the hustling booth, and I'm like, hey, blah, blah, blah. I'm just bummed out. He goes, Evan, let me teach you a lesson. He says, when you play a game, there's a winner and there's a loser.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yep. He goes, guess what? You're the loser this time.
Yep.
And it clicked like
Dude,
nothing
that's-
else has clicked. You can't win every
That's what
time.
I try to tell everybody that, like, any game you play, it doesn't matter if it's pool, any game,
Anything.
there's a winner and a loser. And if you can't handle being a loser when it happens,
You shouldn't
then
be playing.
don't play the game.
Yep. Amen to that, man.
That's literally like, it's like a true statement. Like, it don't matter if it's cards, whatever you want to play. I don't care.
Yep.
If you can't handle losing, don't play.
Yep.
If you want to learn how to play better at whatever you do, then keep playing and you'll figure it out.
So JP's looking
Even
at
if you don't
this.
end up getting better, you'll figure out the ways to try to get better. What do we got? He's got
JP
strikes,
looked at the
right?
bank and he doesn't think he has
So he's
it.
gonna try to cut the 9,
He's gonna
right?
cut the 9.
Ooh, he left it sitting
Okay.
there though.
Oh.
Push the 8 up into the 9, or the 3 up into the 9.
Yep, the 3's in trouble.
3 and the 8, I guess I should say.
Yep. Even Andrew's like, tie your 3 ball back up because I think he just opened it up.
He did. Right here, I kind of like hitting the 13 into.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's so awesome. Sorry, I'm dumb.
Yeah, but and I'm not agreeing you're dumb. I was like,
I mean,
thought
I agree
when
I'm
you
dumb.
said hit the 13, I was like, wait, I thought he was a solid.
Mhm.
Okay, all right, we're good. Now he's gotten.
We should pay attention, right? We're supposed to like be doing something.
No,
here.
we are.
So he's got the 2 now. I mean, with the angle he has,
I don't know. When you queue up like this, if the cue ball jumps, that's a double hit. Ooh,
Yep. He hit that good.
He did.
That was a good
But
shot.
if it jumps,
Yep. Which is very easy to do in that scenario right
If
there.
you
That
hear
little
it.
back angle,
Yep.
only a couple inches away. It's really easy to do if you don't hit it right. He hit that pretty good.
It was really close though.
Yeah.
If the ball follows,
Well, if the ball skips in a little bit and like kind of
and
falls,
it didn't
then,
skip.
yep,
I
yep.
mean, we can't hear the balls on the table, but it looked clean.
For me right here, I don't know. What do you like? Do you like? Is that the 4? Right? Yeah, 4.
He's got to figure out the 3 ball, and he knows that. And he's thinking, and what he should
3's
be
all he's
thinking
got
is
left, right? Or is that the 1 also?
solve it earlier.
Yeah, I mean that's
While your opponent has, if JP had 1 ball on the table, I get it. Or look for a ball in
the
hand.
biggest thing I try to tell people when they're playing 8 ball, it's as soon as your first shot comes to the table, is you gotta resolve your problems instantly.
Yep.
And if you're not going to, then you play safe instantly. It's one of the two. Like you gotta attack instantly, or you start playing safe instantly. Like
if he tries to make
you
this
can't-
1 and gets,
you can't
what
eliminate
shape could he
4 or
get on
5
the 3
balls
ball
and then be like,
here?
okay, I have a problem ball when I only have 1 ball left. Like,
See, he's gonna try to make the 1.
yeah, and then what's he gonna do with that ball by the 8 ball? That's it's just tough. I'm not saying it's not possible, but he's just making it harder on himself.
Well, Rakugo
And he's
is
playing good too. I mean,
yeah, he's shooting well.
Oh,
Rakugo is like, well, he just wants to make balls, so
Right.
Get balls down and get closer to the 8 ball. So, I think JP's got an opportunity here to play.
you know what
very
I like
smart.
right here?
Tap the 9 in
Yep.
and call defense.
Yep.
Yep.
Absolutely. Just roll the
Yep.
ball, leave Whitey right in the jaws of the pocket, and just sit there and just call it good.
You and I are thinking alike.
And you go check and
And
see what you do.
Check. Yeah.
Check.
We're playing chess.
It ain't no
Yep.
checkmate, but it's check.
It's check.
It's check. Because your next shot's gonna be you're gonna
You
clip
take
the
the
8.
11.
Yeah. See, I don't like this right. I mean,
No.
nothing's wrong with it, but I don't like it.
Well,
though.
but he does have to understand that the 3 is definitely.
Yeah, he's taking that into
tied.
account. He knows he has the advantage if the 3's balled up, so he can do whatever he wants to.
But still, you take the 9, call defense, you get ball in hand, you shoot the 11 in the
Yep.
corner, and then maybe you don't bust out the 3.
I mean, he didn't hurt himself right here. All he did is leave Andrew the 1-up table, and then he still has the 3 tied up. So
maybe later in the rack he's going to shoot the 9 and call defense.
If Andrew makes the 1, he's going to force the action on Andrew to get the 3 ball out. Oh, that's a great shot.
Oh,
wow, that's a great shot. Great shot. That's a great shot.
That is hell of a shot. All right, so let's talk about this one. You shoot this soft, and it's gonna clip off the top of the 11 and get you straight on the 8. I think if you shoot this with a stop shot, you hit the bottom of the 11.
If it's me, I'm drifting it in the corner. I'm drifting it.
Me too, because I'm
letting it clip the 11 and just roll it forward and just drift it forward. That's how I'm playing it.
See, he's.
I mean, I'll probably miss it by like 2 diamonds, but that's the way I'm playing it though. How'd he hit it? Oh man! I thought he hit it good.
So I think what we're seeing with Andrew is he's more comfortable shooting a little more bottom on the ball.
That's exactly what it looks like to me.
He does not feel comfortable with top.
I like that shot with follow too. That shot he just shot there. I like playing with follow. I mean, when you shoot balls at a medium pace or slower, especially on a slick, fast table, the ball will accept it more. Even if you miss it by a little bit, it has a chance to fall in with follow.
Yeah.
The bottom, sometimes it bobbles out. At least in my experience.
I don't know. There was 2 shots that I had against you, dead straight follow, but I was on the rail. Missed both of them. I have no idea why. I hit them soft with follow, and I think
the hardest shots I had were when the ball's an inch off the rail and I'm trying to force follow. It's like I know the ball's in a skid and slide, and I try to adjust for it, and guess what? It skids and slides even worse than I try to adjust for.
What do you like here? I don't think the 10 ball is a good ball. I like the 10 into the.
I like
the 10 into that.
I like that
solid.
10. Yes, me too.
Oh, what a
That's
shot.
a good shot, though. That's a great shot.
What a shot.
He hit that
I like the
really
10
well.
into the solid there.
That's
and
what I
then
liked
leave him long
originally.
on
I
the
like
8.
that because it left him long and blocked the
but
pocket
wow,
too.
he just.
No, he hit that phenomenal. I mean, that's. Right now, it's just cinch the ball, and you got a shot in the 9, and you're out. Just do your job right now. That's all it is.
Yep.
Do your job. That's a great shot.
All right, this is a little pressure because, Andrew's got a ball sitting in the corner.
Yep.
This is a long shot.
I agree. He's got a little bit of angle, too, but for me, I'm just roll it in.
Well, not even close. What am I doing?
Yeah, but did he get beyond the 8 like he needed to? I can't tell. You could tell from there. I think he might have.
He can play off the rail.
Off the rail, though.
Yeah,
that ball's going crazy. That ball's going
Homie
all the way to
says
the...
not even close. He's shooting like me.
That ball's
missed
going
by a mile.
That ball's going all the way to where the cue ball is right now.
I think Whitey's going to go down at least to
where the cue ball is
at least
right
where
now.
the stripe is now. If not down to where it's at. I think he'll be shooting the 8 in the side pocket. My guess.
Unless he taps this really soft, but then that's not good.
I'm not playing it soft. It was me.
No. Oh, he did.
Corner pocket. That's a good shot. Good shot.
Good shot.
I wish I was that good.
It was.
If I can play like that, I might be able to do something. I don't know, man.
I mean, just have the
maybe
420 mindset, I guess.
Maybe I need some timeouts from some 420s because they play way smarter than me.
Oh, shoot.
You have that mother effer. I know that feeling, man.
All right, so we're looking at this, and
I think that bank's blocked, right?
Oh, he's cutting this. It's not.
It's
not an 9 ball, buddy. I was like, what? What do you mean the bank's blocked? He's overcutting this. Oh, undercutting it. I was wrong.
Uh-oh.
All right, straight in shot for Andrew to go up 2-1.
Do we know what the score is right now?
It's 1-1.
1-1, right? All right. And we're racing a 4 and 8 ball, correct? Yep. 4 and 8 ball, and then we're going 4 and 9 ball, right?
Yep. All right. So 2-1. Now,
And dang near put the 13
the
back
one
on
that
us.
JP did win, it was the scratch on the 8 ball. So 2-1. All right, so we're 2-1. Andrew over JP. I should probably get into the chat. Let's see here.
Whoa. What's going on over here?
I'm trying. I said one game, and there's a reason I haven't come back. Well, I look, he makes it feel a little more comfortable. He's a top hitter guy. I'm not a top hitter guy. Like, I get nervous because, like, if somebody's top hitter, like, that makes me he's a top.
Dylan, what do you mean by I can't believe the 600 just called that shot? Sorry, I'm not following.
Oh, you're talking to Dylan, huh?
Well, Dylan said, I can't believe a 600 just called that shot and attempted it while the opponent was on the hill for 1K on the wide open table. To mute that.
Me and Dylan play at that.
Oh, it might have been earlier.
I'm thinking it was meant for an earlier comment, right?
Oh,
Probably when you and me are playing.
Oh, it says Kashuba and Webb 2-1. We gotta everybody share the stream. See there's some, we got a few people watching. Let's share the stream and get everybody
Get it
watching.
out there, man. Get it out there. All right, what do we got here?
Well, I think that's. I was looking at the chat, so looking at the break here. Andrew's shooting a solid.
Good shot.
Is this yours?
He's probably take the 4 on the side next, right? What, you rolling up, take the 2 back?
No, you gotta take the 7 on the side.
Is that a 7? Oh, yeah. Looks purple to me.
We have to look at the actual
I know,
table.
right? Oh yeah, it's 7 by far.
Oh. Not really sure about this. Like the 6 ball is definitely a ball he's got to address.
I mean, I think you just roll that 7 in the side, and then if you end up short, you can have the 2, right?
Yeah, and then draw back for the 6. That's what I like.
Right.
You got to hit this soft though.
Yeah, just trickle it in.
He's down on the bottom.
He's on the bottom. Yeah, I mean, it seems like that's his way to go. You know?
shoot a little top on that with super
just
perfect
roll
speed,
it in,
and you have the 2, and you can draw back for the 6.
cue ball's gonna hit that object ball, and it's only gonna roll forward an inch or 2 at the most.
But what's interesting is he'll watch this, or we'll talk to him, and like he'll realize that is something that maybe is a weakness in his game, or not a strength, and he'll take that and he'll learn from it and he'll get better.
Like we all do. I mean, that's what's awesome about these like live streams and all that stuff. You're able to go back and watch how well and how terrible you played in certain spots. and I mean, at least attempt to learn from it. Whether you do or not, who knows?
Yeah.
It's how much you care or how much time you put in.
Yeah.
But it's just great overall just to have the ability to watch your match.
True.
I mean, 10 years ago, it was impossible to play a match, and I mean, not impossible, but wasn't like how it is today, where it's all day long.
I mean, think about it. 20 years ago, there's no way that 70 people around the world could watch you play.
Right.
Nice shot
on any given day. That was a great shot. Great shot.
I mean, I had friends from Texas tuning in. Right. I mean, like, it's awesome.
Dude, my grandmother from Texas was watching tonight. She watched me lose my ass off. Sweet. She watched me lose the last one too last year when I lost 9-0 to Ron. So I mean, she's watched twice and I got smoked both times. It's great.
It's just about playing, buddy.
You like shooting that? I can't tell what that ball is, but I kind of like shooting the the 3 ball instead of the I think it's the 4.
Yeah,
kinda
I like the 3 because
like-
it gives you
Yeah.
a chance to get on the 4 better.
I think if that is the 4, it goes down to the
Yeah.
other corner. I think that's the way you go.
Oh, he's cutting it a different way. He's cutting it into
Oh, he's back cutting it?
Yeah, he's back cutting.
I like cutting into the left corner, but
Actually, that's
wow,
not
that's a
bad.
good shot.
Oh, what a shot.
See?
Oh,
What do
but
us little 600s know?
No, well,
I guess we know
we're
shape.
wanting
we know
we're
shape.
wanting the cue ball to have a little more control.
We know shape, not ball making. We just miss balls and get shape.
Yeah.
We'll miss it by 2 diamonds, but we'll get perfect shape.
There
and
you
he
go.
drills
yeah.
the ball and gets
shape
no shape.
shooter.
You know what I mean?
That was a great shot.
That was he hit that really good. He could play a real good safe right here
Yeah,
if he
he's
just
playing
taps
safe.
it. Yeah.
Yep.
I think he hit a little hard from my liking, but
Yep, he thinks
if
so
he,
too.
if he just rolled it to the rail and just touched the rail, then I think you leave right there. But it's still not bad though, actually.
He opened up the 12 ball, I think.
No, the 12.
JP should be able to make the 12 past the 6.
Whatever this one right here is.
That's the
14.
14. So he called
Oh,
the
12 does go. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I didn't think it went, but
Well, that's what I thought you were saying. Is like
monitor
it was
angle.
too.
Oh, I get
too
the
hard.
6 makes it a big pocket too.
Yeah.
Big pocket. Yeah.
There
big
you
pocket.
go. Yep. Just like the only run out I had against you, the first shot I clipped off the 3 or whatever it was. But hey, I ran out, so you know. All right.
We already said that was the best rack of the whole game.
He called the 10 ball in the corner.
Yeah, I actually like that right now. Honestly, I have zero problem with it. It's actually pretty good.
No, it's a great shot.
For one, you get your problem apart, and if you don't make it, you can leave Whitey down
Good
table.
speed.
Yeah, he hit that
Good
good.
speed.
He hit that good.
I would say good speed, and then he's on the rail, so
Right,
maybe
I mean,
a little harder.
I feel like he played good speed if you're playing the shot
To make the ball,
to
yeah.
make the ball and maybe not leave anything. But if you're trying to like get out, the speed might have been a little
Yeah.
off. But I think he's all right still though. He's gonna give himself a chance. I mean, he can play that. What is that? The 15 ball. I think it's 15 ball. To me, that's what I'm playing. Maybe the 13 on the side. Oh, he played the 14. I like it. Yeah. Dude, Friday Night Lights got a pretty sweet setup out here with 6 monitors watching while you're commentating. You know, it's kind of hard to keep up, honestly.
Not a lot of people get to see what's in the kitchen.
Right.
Because in the kitchen, you got the real.
Oh, in the kitchen, you got the producer.
3
you know,
laptops
the
going
producer
on.
taking care of
He's-
everything. And
Yeah, it is an amazing.
I played here a couple times, and that's the side I see because I'm sitting there playing. You get a little peek here and there, but out here, it's
See what's crazy?
it's all
is-
pretty great.
Is as we play, I have no idea where you're standing, sitting, but I take attention to where I am. I'm always in the kitchen, like
Yeah.
but I was like, does he see me there? Does he not? You know, because I don't want to like distract.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm the same way you are. You know, that's how I feel too. But
I have no idea where you are when I'm playing, and then
Yeah,
I
no,
worry about where
yep,
you
yep.
think I am. Isn't that weird?
it's funny how people
Oh,
let that
side
affect a little bit
pocket.
too how they play. You know, like they're
Yeah.
more worried about what their opponent is doing rather than just focusing on their shot, and that affects their game. You know, happens to all of us. I do it a lot. You're like, where's he sitting at? Is he on the left side or the right side? And is he in my vision when I'm gonna cut this ball? It's like, dude, it doesn't matter.
No, because I have.
Just do your job. Make
I
the
didn't
ball.
see anything but the table the whole time.
Oh, I saw you like 10 times, but when I get down to shoot, I don't see you anymore. I still miss because
Yeah.
I just don't get out. But
Oh, whatever.
that was a good shot.
That was a good shot. Let's see if JP can't
What's he got
rally
that-
here.
That 13-9 is his problem, right? But I mean, if he plays this 15 stop, he might get the 9 ball. There's a little window in there.
I like that the 4 for him. I like
Is
that the
that
4
is
ball
it
is a little
13 go?
tough.
If 13 goes, it might be the shot.
But I like that the 4 ball is a little
Yeah,
tough.
absolutely right.
And you got to bank on that right now.
Yep.
You got to figure out how.
That's your advantage right now.
Mhm.
Is that ball is hard. So take advantage. That's why I was saying if the 13 ball goes in that right hand corner, which he's not looking at, but
Hit it.
if it did, I like taking that 13 right now because of that reason.
I don't think it does. Go.
It probably doesn't. That's probably the reason why he didn't look at it. But
Ooh, okay. Now,
see, I mean, right there, like still, he the 6 ball, yeah, it goes, but 4 ball stuff.
but I take if I'm playing this match, I'm trying to make the 4, and if it doesn't go in, I'm okay. Because you might be able to make that 4.
Yeah.
With this shot. Oh, shoot.
Hit it. You hit it. You did hit it.
It did feel like
You hit it.
He fuzzed it. Apparently,
Oh,
apparently he fuzzed it. If he fuzzed it, that's a great shot. If he fuzzed it, you know, that's.
I thought I heard a miscue.
You know how hard that shot is to fuzz?
That was yeah. You can't do that on purpose.
I missed one earlier and gave him ball in hand. I mean, I wish it was a bridge, but still.
So not ball in hand like we thought it was going to be.
So what's he got here? He's got man, what do I like here? I think I like the 9, but if he makes a 13, it's good. I mean,
Well, I mean,
it's a smart shot. He put that 13 in it.
still,
The 13 blocked the 4.
I like
but
if Andrew takes this.
yeah.
This
I
four ball.
I like shooting the 4 ball now more than I even did last shot.
Now,
Even more than the last shot, I like it now because you have an even better angle.
Now the 13 blocks it from. Oh, jeez.
It was fuller. Too full. It was fuller. Though.
So Andrew fuzzed it, and then he thick fuzzed it, and didn't make it.
End to win to full. Well, I don't even know.
Oh no, we're not going.
I'm gonna
there.
stop.
All right, all right. So let's look at this rack. Strikes.
If it's me right
JP
now,
strikes.
you know,
I'm taking the 9.
I'm probably shooting the 9.
Yep.
I don't know.
Because the 4, the
Is
the
that the other
4
ball,
is
the 1
still
ball?
in trouble.
Yeah. So,
I'm taking the 9 ball.
you know, honestly, I don't mind hitting the left side of the 13 and putting
The left side. I like that
and
because the
putting Whitey
13
down below
yeah.
underneath the 9 ball.
He's dead straight on the 9.
Yeah,
isn't he?
and he's on the rail too, you know, so he can't get anything on it. So even if he doesn't make it, he's not going to get any reward from making it, you know.
Well, and Andrew's missed a 6 twice, so you know it's now right in front of the pocket.
Just hit my 6 in. I don't seem to be able to.
You hear Andrew's like hit my 6
in.
in because I was like, you're not gonna make it on your 3rd try.
Yeah, I think for me right
man.
now, I like fuzzing the left side of the 13 and leaving Whitey down on the head rail.
Definitely the first time I've ever heard fuzzing. Maybe before the comment you just made, when he like
fuzzable.
I've never heard fuzzable,
What?
buddy. No.
Fuzz.
Oh look, he played your shot.
Well,
the
he
left
didn't, he,
side
he
of
didn't
the
fuzz
13.
it though. He didn't fuzz it though. But
no, he hit
but,
the thick part.
Yeah, but exactly.
That's
If he-
not a bad.
No, it's still not bad. Like, yeah, he might be able to make a 6, but guess what? The 4 still
But now
so.
he's forcing Andrew to play the right shot, move the 4.
That's what those
That's
shots
the only
do.
problem because he
those
hooked him
shots
from the 6.
make your opponent play shots they don't want to. You know.
Yeah, but
And
this
if you
is
can make your opponent play a shot they don't want to, that's how you can sometimes gain the advantage.
But
and then
even
after
if
that,
even if he misses this, it's still the right shot.
yep,
A
no, I
ball
100%
did
agree.
not
It's the
go.
right shot.
Yep.
Andrew
Now
did a
it's
smart shot.
wide open.
Andrew did a very smart shot right there about getting his 4 out right now
Yep.
before it gets too far in the rack where he's
Mhm.
down to too many. His opponent's down to 2 less of balls and he has no choice. He got his ball out that was hard early.
Oh, I like bottom right on this shot.
A little stun shot.
I do not like.
Damn, really?
I like stunning it. I mean, he got.
So I feel like so. Hey, we're in rack 4.
Okay.
Right, and I feel like these players are feeling like what we did. Like we can't make one
No,
ball.
dude,
we can't make
it's freaking
one ball.
brutal.
It is tough, and we're so used to playing on 7-foot diamonds.
Yep.
And this is what is it like, 41 or 39% larger
Yep.
surface area.
Yep.
It's like there was a couple shots I saw you leave, and you were like, oh, and you even tried. You're like, oh, if I leave it here, I'm gonna be wrong-handed.
Yeah.
Sure enough, still left it long.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a totally different game.
It's a huge factor. I mean, if you don't spend time on a big table, it's like, yeah, you can go practice it a couple times before you go play a big match. But
It's
like
more about
if that's not your normal game that you play all the time, it's going to be a different game, you know.
All right, so I like a defense here.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep, that's
Good
a good shot. Very
Ooh,
very good
he
shot.
left a window for the 6.
He's got a window for the. I think he's got a window for the one
No,
also.
he's gonna take the
He's
6.
got the one. I'm taking the one. I'm taking the one.
You know what? He's missed the 6 twice. I put money on the fact
I'm
he
taking.
shoots
I'm taking the one.
$5. He takes the 6.
All right. Damn it.
He hasn't shot yet. I didn't say make it. I said takes it. Oh,
Scratch.
oh no, that doesn't.
You didn't say scratchy though.
I just said he takes it. No, we're even.
All right. We'll have to go again.
Taking it means that he attempts it.
In that spot, I really like going for the 1 because there was 0 scratch possibility. The 6 is still by the side pocket. So if you just make the 1, you're giving yourself another easy ball.
Yeah, I didn't
1, 6, 4.
I didn't like
think
the
was
6 either, but he had missed it twice.
Right,
so
right.
It was in his head.
And it's sitting there. So he's. I mean, he's trying to get his confidence going to take the easy shot, which I agree.
Yep.
When you're feeling a little low, it's make the ball. It's the easiest ball to make, and then try to get yourself going and get in rhythm.
But on that one ball, if you play pocket speed, you're blocking the 11.
If you don't make it, you're blocking the ball, and if you do make it, that ball goes in. You have the ball hanging to the side, and you're out. I mean.
All right, he's taking the 9.
9 ball's the right shot. 9 ball's the right shot for sure.
He's gonna try to.
He's got to play top. You got to play top on it though. I mean, either top or spin it around. He kind of played the middle. Didn't come around. Didn't play top.
He did.
He kind of played the middle.
Yep. And guess where he got the
right
middle.
In the middle. He's still alive. He's still alive. But
oh yeah, for sure.
It's just a little tougher on him than it could have been. I mean, if he plays the shot right, you can cut the 13 and go 2 times back and forth, and he could be perfect. It's not unlikely.
But you could hook yourself and lose the rack.
My story right now is I'm freezing myself on the backside of the 1 ball when I make it. So, how'd he hit it? Oh. But he's in it.
All right.
1 or 4? 1 or 4? I think I like the 4. 4 first.
I think unless he's jacked up over the 8, I don't
think
like
he. I think he's pretty.
First.
I think he's pretty comfortable from what it looks like. I think he's
Okay,
pretty. Yeah,
good.
he's pretty comfortable.
This is definitely.
I like
the shot.
4, and you can just roll forward, right?
It was a good,
Well, I mean,
that was a very good shot.
Generally, basically how he played it, it's not so extreme.
Yep.
I think was the way to play it.
He might have hit just a little hard.
A little hard, and his aim was a little bit off. But I mean, the way he played it, I think was correct.
Yeah.
Make the ball roll forward, then he has a 1 on the side. And, I mean, theoretically, you're out.
Yep.
I think it was mindset was correct, pattern, the way to shoot it, all that. That's a good shot. See what he does here. Me personally, I like rolling through, playing the 8 back on the side, same side of the table he's on, but that's just me. I play terrible too, so. Take a quick break, guys. We'll be right back.
Leave it there. It's fine.
All right, so we're back. Only for a few seconds. Oh, he's gonna cut that. Well, leaves Andrew a longer 8 than if he would have went to the middle of the table. So I don't, if he makes that, it's a little thicker. He's in the middle of the table, so not a bad shot. Leaves it in the pocket. Andrew misses this. JP's got a really good chance to get out. All right, so we're looking at, let's see, this is the 13 ball. We're looking at going 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 or 4 rails. You got to get it there, though. And that is, got to get it there. He's got a very tough cut on the 8 ball. I made this shot earlier, the 7 ball, and he was like, "Hey, really nice shot." So I think he knows it goes. You just got it. Thin to win.
Side bet?
Thin to no.
Well, I mean, the thin to win is correct. Right now, for me, I think the biggest thing is the stretch.
You know what? There's also a defense. 2 rails down in the middle of the diamond.
In my opinion, the safe is a way better shot right here.
That's a 1 pocket shot, I feel.
Yep.
I mean, that's definitely.
You thin the right side of it and bring Whitey basically right down where he's standing right now, and just try to get cute Whitey right in the middle of the rail.
Oh, I was thinking of sending the 8 to the.
No, you thin the right side of it.
Yeah, I got you.
Thin the right side of it and bring Whitey down 2 rails down right in the middle of the table.
It's close enough. He's reaching though. He's using a bridge.
That's why I don't like shooting it. If he could reach it normally and you like the cut, cool. But
he's got to play this with a good amount of speed to not leave him.
Speed and a little spin too. Honestly,
he looks lined up really well. Oh man, I saw. I was like peeking, and he goes.
No, I know, but
he looked so. This is not as tough as it looks.
Yeah, but I think he's
on camera.
Okay.
On camera, it looks tougher. Look it on the table. On the table, it looks way easy.
On the table, the safe is the freaking shot, dude.
Oh, he's
playing the bank, dude. He's playing the bank. He called the bank.
Where?
Down table.
No, he's not lined up.
Bet. He called it.
He's not lined up.
He called
though.
it. I know, but he called it. That's
but I'm just saying he wasn't lined up to make it.
Yeah, I mean, if he was going, I think the cut. If you're gonna go, the cut was a shot.
I'm not really sure the bank was possible.
No, it wasn't possible.
Yeah, I thought 2 rail. When you said bank, I thought he was 2 railing it.
No, he switched and called back down table. Yeah. It's not safe. If he was going to go, like you got to cut it. Right, if you don't cut it, you're playing safe at that point. That's all there is.
Andrew's got this to go up 3-1.
And I think at that point the safe was. Oh no!
It's gonna be 2-2. We got action, as Lee Baldwin would say.
Hey, these guys have been watching us too much. It's what it seems like.
He didn't even make him shoot it.
I mean, looks like me over there giving away balls.
All right, so 2-2. We're still an 8 ball. It's a race to 4 and 8 ball, and then a race to 4 and 9 ball. And if we have a tie, we have a shootout. Make sure you guys get in your raffle tickets. I know there is a pinned post.
Just one.
And, you got a chance to win Moscone Cup jersey, top membership, Spire glove.
Well, FNL hat, too,
FNL hat.
A spot on the show, right?
Spot on the show.
Yep. Pretty awesome.
Get your money in. Get your tickets.
I mean, you win that free spot in the show. I mean, that's a free $100 entry, and then you play somebody for $100. That's
a $200
gain that you put no money into besides your raffle tickets.
Buy $20 of raffle tickets, win $200. Right, you're up 180.
That's pretty strong.
Yep.
So we're at 2-2, right, for the 8 ball.
Yep. 2-2. Race to 2.
Perfect straight shots. That's the problem.
Andrew's like, I can't do straight shots.
Right.
So,
Sounds like me.
There's no angle.
F that.
All right, so we've only seen one of JP's breaks. So let's see what he's doing here. Let's.
I feel like he might give it a little more this time.
So he kind of went 1-1.
You know, he's a little deeper in the set now. You know what I mean? He's feeling a little more confident. You know what I mean? Let's see if he.
But he puts the ball 1-1 diamond.
He hit that pretty good. Nothing really rolled in his favor, but he hit it pretty good though.
Yep.
Still got a little cluster in the rack. You know, the 8 and the 2 and the 11 is what it looks like right now. 8, 2, 13. Yep, 8, 2, 13.
2 balls. Two ball is in jail.
I mean, then
he goes in the side pocket, but it's definitely
you
in
got
jail.
2 stripes and a solid and a stripe. Relatively ugly. Interesting rack. This is the kind of 8-ball racks I like.
I love them. All right, so it's open. I say he wants to take. I think he wants to take stripes.
I mean, if it's me right now, I'm shooting the 14.
He likes the 11 and the 15 because they're close to the side.
Yep.
He likes that.
Yep. That's what I like about the stripes.
And I
too.
don't like the 2-ball. So I'm shooting the 14 here.
Yeah, I exactly. I agree. I think that's what I'm going for if it's me playing.
Or I'm playing defense. That's about it.
I think I'm playing 100% offense in the 14. Hope you make it. See what you leave. If it gets weird, you have those couple clusters you can play something off of.
He said, "Oops."
Oops. I said oops a lot tonight. More than I mean, I say oops a lot in general when I play pool, but I think I said it about like 10 more times than I normally do.
So it's still open.
Yeah, it's still open. That changes the game a little bit.
It does.
I don't
But
know.
does JP know that?
That's the
Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that was the easiest shot on the table. So,
I mean, that guarantees your suit. You know what I mean? Lets you get a little direction on the table, whether you like it or not. But it gives you an idea of what you're doing now.
he makes this. He can get on the 6-ball.
Ooh,
almost.
good try.
Kind of left Andrew a little tough there. He's got the.
Yeah, I mean, he don't have much to work
He
with.
does
really.
not have much at all. He can break out the.
He can try to
What is
open up a little bit of his problem and hope for the best. You know what I mean?
Unless he's looking at the 11, 8, 13 combo. Just kidding.
11, 8, 2, 13.
11, 8, 2, 13 in the
Send it.
top right corner.
I think you just try to open your balls up a little bit, right?
Oh, he didn't hit it hard. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, for sure.
I like that.
Good control. Didn't break out the 2-ball. You know, because this is kind of. I feel like the 2-ball is the key ball of this rack.
I mean, that was way better than I would have done. I would have tried to take the one single flyer there is and blow everything apart and probably miss
you
and
wouldn't.
then miss and blow everything apart. You know.
You would not have done that.
I might
It was
have.
a 3-ball combo. You wouldn't.
Well,
have
okay,
done
if we're playing on a bar box, I would have.
Okay.
9-foot table, probably a different story, but.
All right.
I play a 9-foot table like once every year.
All right, so let's see here.
So what does he got here?
Nice stripes.
You can't shoot.
No,
like
he's
that.
solid.
Yeah. Okay.
See, I
okay.
made
Okay.
that air.
Yeah. All right. That's what I was confused about. So I was like, he can shoot the 12 on the side. That's a good shot.
Nice shot.
Good shot. So he's got to deal with the 2 now. That's his big problem is the 2-ball right now.
I'm gonna say it a third time. That's the key ball. of
Well,
this
yeah,
rack.
no, we were talking about it earlier, but now somebody's solidified in their suit. You know, like now there's a one player that has to deal with that hard ball.
Yep.
Rather than who is going to deal with the hard ball. Good shot. It looks like I can't tell from our angle, but
I think he can.
Still
He can make the 7 in the corner.
In the corner,
I don't know
yeah.
if he can make the 6.
That's I mean, he was trying to leave himself the 6. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think.
I think he kind of got funny. I think honestly, I really do. He called one of them on the side.
Maybe he can see.
I think he called the 6 though. So I think he's trying to play the cobble because that's all he's got.
Oh, he's could.
Oh, he could.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
We
Nice
just
shot.
couldn't tell from that
Yep.
angle. So
Super
Good
hard
shot.
angle out here.
All right, so I mean, we kind of did this earlier where he ran 3-4 balls and then didn't get out.
I mean, that's what I was saying earlier. That's what 8-ball makes
Yep.
an interesting game is you got to eliminate your problem early.
So does he cut this 7 in the side? I think he's got to cut it in the side.
I mean,
unless he can see the 2-ball, and then maybe he.
I think he can see it, but I don't think he can do anything with it because it's going to run into something.
If he can see the 2-ball, I'm getting it out here.
I don't know.
If you make the 7-ball, you're not going to have a shot.
I don't know if it's me though, and I'm already effed. I might just be firing the 7 in the side and trying to smash back into the pack. You know what I mean?
Side,
like
sure.
you know, go up and down and smash back into it, and just hopefully something great happens.
That's
I think
definitely a shot.
Like I mean, regardless, you're not favored to have anything right now.
All
but
right.
he might have something on that too that I can't see.
Yep, just kind of
I mean, nothing
It's
wrong
got
with that.
one pocket now.
Nothing wrong with it, but I mean,
Nope.
you just put it in a harder spot. That's my only opinion, you know.
Well, and you opened up a little more than 9 and 13 because
Yeah, you relieved his balls and put your ball in just as hard of a spot as it was in before.
Yeah. But he's got a lead here.
Those,
I mean,
those are the odds. Like I weigh an 8-ball a lot. That's why
Yeah.
8-ball is such a different game than rotation. You know, I mean, you got to take it into consideration of how messed up your stuff is compared to how not it is.
Good shot there.
Yeah, that was really good. Nice little bump he had over there to push that ball a little closer, give himself a little free relief out of that corner pocket. You
So
know?
his tough ball is the 10 ball. If he can get on that.
It's me right now. I'm taking that little hanger and trying to get better shape on that ball. Unless he can shoot that ball on the side right now.
If he can shoot it inside right now, it's a
then
shot.
you got to go.
But he's
right.
kind of close to the rail. I like shoot.
See, I
do not like that.
Yeah, I mean, if it works, it works. But it's just I'm not a fan of it.
That ball's not blocking a ball.
It was doing nothing wrong down there. You know, it's down there. It's a ball that goes from anywhere almost. You know. That's one of those spots where you.
Now.
But I mean,
he could take the 7 into the 13 and take that pocket now.
Yeah,
I like that shot.
I mean, it did work out for Andrew too. I mean, like, might have been a weird ball choice, but lead wise, it was pretty well. I think that's what he's like, kind of understanding now. You know.
See, he's taking the shot. That's the right shot.
Yeah, no, that's.
He's calling it just in case. But I mean, you really want to make his ball here.
Yeah, the main objective is make his ball, leave your ball sit in that pocket. You know.
Oh, not gonna get there.
Go in. Go. Didn't get there.
All right. Not bad though, unless he left the. I think he left the 15-11 combo. Maybe not.
No.
Oh, the 15 hits at 13. Okay.
Yeah.
15, 13, 11. That's not a good try. Not a good
13, 11 go. I mean.
All right.
Let's see what happens here.
We got 2 stripes and the 5-ball tied up. They're a little happy family over there. Oh, he used top left or left on there. It was interesting.
Yeah, it's a little
It
inside,
was a decent shot.
Actually, no, I think it was actually.
Did he
kind of better?
Did he hit the window?
He kind of did. That was pretty good. Right now, it's going to be what he does with his 2 in that corner. If
I like leaving that stripe in the corner though because it blocks the 7 ball. I don't like taking it right here. You're not guaranteed an out. If he can clip the right side of the 10, I like that. Oh, right there. He looked at it.
In my opinion, this is like the key spot in the rack right here. You know, depending. I think this will be like the decider of like who wins this rack or not. Is what the outcome of what happens right here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point.
I mean, people still have to make balls after that.
Can we see the 10? I feel like he can. I just can't see it from this angle.
I think he can, but
I think he looked at it, but I think he's. Yep, playing that shot.
I like that shot.
Not bad.
I think that's a good shot.
Yep, that is a good shot. I swear he just said check.
He's like, check.
Check.
Like, not mate, but like, I'm getting you there, though. You know, I only got 2 more moves, and then it's mate, man. Oh. The fact that doesn't fall is unfortunate. If that falls, he's sitting a little prettier.
Yeah, definitely. Now, yeah, because now Andrew has free shots.
Yeah, he's got free roam of getting his other 2 weird balls out. You know, I mean, that's.
I think he can make the 15 here.
In the side.
Yeah. Safe.
Nothing wrong with that either. I mean, he can like literally just bump 15 to the rail, roll the cue ball forward, pass it, leave it behind the cluster.
Yeah, not a bad idea. Maybe play
Simple.
a little left to try to get behind the 10,
Right,
but I
right.
don't think so, but maybe. Oh, he hit it. Oh, wow. That was a great stun.
He hit that good.
That was a good shot.
Yeah, kind of left.
So he's got the same shot he just tried to do. He's going to try to take the pocket, which is a good shot.
Which I think he blocked. Yep, he blocked the ball.
Yep.
So now, if it's me right now, what are you doing? I mean,
I'm tapping that.
What is it? The 10-5, right? On the other side of the table.
What am I doing? The 5 balls tied. I'm clipping fuzzing the left side of the 13 and making the 7.
Yeah, right.
See, instead of clipping, I said fuzzing.
Yeah, I like it. You stopped so time.
But yeah,
you
that's
never
definitely
learned how to fuzz a ball before, man.
That's definitely
fuzzing the ball
shot.
is way thinner than clipping a ball.
That's definitely the shot. If
If you only
really
clip balls,
thin,
if you only clip balls, that means you only play rotation, right? You gotta learn how to fuzz a ball.
I can fuzz a ball.
That ball skid a little bit.
The only one I thought skidded was a jump.
Yeah. Against you
it was weird.
In our match, I think there was only about 2 balls that skidded overall that were like enough to affect anything. Everything besides that was like not gonna affect it. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, like right there, he hit that ball. The ball skidded a little bit, but it didn't affect the outcome at all.
No.
Because he wasn't going for anything significant. It was just banking the ball out, and the ball skidded a little bit when he banked it. But
so I like him opening up his 5 here. You got to open up your balls because now that 9 ball's in jail. What is it? No, he's hitting the 10 ball. Oh,
fuzz the 5 ball
that's
out.
What it looks like.
That's what I said. That's what I like.
Yeah.
I was right back where it was.
No way.
Right back to where it was. That's crazy.
It went right,
dude. Like right back. Where
I mean,
it was.
like it's in a worse position.
Yeah, I think it's a little worse than what it was before. Before it was like a little out to the right, you know, like.
Oh my gosh.
Before it might have banked. I don't even think it even banks now. Like it don't do nothing. If it's me right now, I'm knocking that ball in the corner.
Yep. The 7, right? Yeah.
Like I mean, I get what he did. He was trying to push the ball in that corner, block that corner. But I like knocking that 7 and just get it out of the way.
JP's got that
right
13 ball.
Done. Like
get rid of it now.
Yep.
If he could have, spun it a little bottom right.
I just like eliminating all my opponent's options to win.
Of course.
The least options you give them to get out, like the better the game's gonna go for you. This is gonna get interesting now. Interesting now. I like it.
No way! He made the ball that was blocking the 13, and then
pool great? Isn't pool great? Like how the tides can change like instantly in a matter of 30 seconds. All of a sudden, you're like, this is a whole different game.
Now the 2, I don't know if the 2's good anymore. It still is. It's even tighter now.
I mean, it's almost got to be from where he's at, maybe a little more flat underneath. You know, might be the only spot.
See, Andrew's playing the right shot here. Got to get the 13 open.
Yeah, you just roll into it and push the 2 out and leave the 13 in front of the pocket. I think he hit a little hard, but I mean, I think it worked out though.
He did, yeah. But
I mean, you can do that same thing and just move it like 3 inches, and it just pushes the ball up the rail, leaves the 13 in front of the pocket, and the other ball just goes up the rail about 2 diamonds.
All right, so if I'm JP here, we're talking the 5 ball's still so locked. Do not hit it. Now,
yeah,
because the 13's no longer locked.
You've gotten rid of all your help.
Yep, you got to shoot.
You got to leave it alone now.
You just
now this is a spot where you make him do the work and try to get it out. Right now, you just tap the ball. Make sure you get a good hit. You don't even try to make it right now. You just make sure you get a good hit.
You don't want to make it.
No, making it right now is not a good thing.
Oh, he went for it because he missed it,
dude. He probably didn't even try
it.
But
I think he went for it.
That's a strong leave, though. The leave is strong, though. He might be able to cut the 15 if he.
But if you miss a ball like that and hit it on the back end, he had to
cut the 15 and run to the 5.
Well, that's a good shot. Nice shot.
No reward.
No, he's got the 13. I think.
I don't think so.
You're right. No, look at this camera.
Does he?
He's got it. Yeah.
Oh well, then he deserves it. It was how good of a shot it was. I just thought he was froze on that 8 ball. Great shot. Great shot.
Oh, nice. All right, a little tester here.
He absolutely deserved the shot, but
you just make this with.
I'm just used to when you make that good of a shot, I get frozen the ball.
Yeah,
it's like my MO.
Just makes this with nice and soft middle or top because he can't get to the middle, but just
if it's me right now,
just roll it in and the 8 ball goes on the side.
I'm making the ball.
Yep.
Make the ball and take what you get. Take your medicine.
Nice.
Take your medicine.
Shot, man.
That's a great shot right there. You just give yourself a chance. That's all you're doing right now.
That's a great
Give yourself
shot.
a chance to win the game right now. That's exactly what you're doing. You take anything to win the game, right?
Yeah.
If you're at the table and you get a chance to shoot, you're taking it.
Yeah.
How'd he hit it?
Oh, he didn't.
I missed one more straight in.
He's missed three
I know.
straight shots.
And it's dumb too because
and he's like cutting them all
shot,
in
he shot
really
so
well.
good to get out
Yeah.
there too. I mean, he played.
That was the
great.
best out we saw in this
Yeah.
match so
Yep,
far.
that was phenomenal little 3-ball run there of tough angles to get there. I mean, these guys make it look so easy.
I know, huh?
I feel like we had like 25 misses per rack that we played. We gotta get some F&L bar box action. That's what we need to get.
I don't know about that.
Put a bar box in the garage or something, you know.
Wow. Makes the shot, but leaves him.
Yeah, yeah. He
Leaves himself.
It actually hung there for a second, but the cue ball rolled forward
Yeah.
back in and knocked it in a little bit. I mean, he gave himself a chance, you know. That's what I'm saying. Like, give yourself a chance. You never know what's gonna happen. All you gotta do is do the deed.
This will go up 3-2.
Yeah. How'd he hit it? How'd he hit it?
Oh, what a shot.
Great shot. That was a great out, actually. You know,
3-2, JP.
I mean, that goes from Andrews. You think Andrews out, you know, all of a sudden and he misses the ball, and then JP makes a great little 4-ball out right there, 3-ball out, you know.
What an out.
That's a strong return after you thinking your opponent's going to get out, and you got to come out with 3-4 hard shots in a row. That's strong.
Hats
I mean,
off.
the 8-ball might have been his easiest shot, and that was still no gimme.
That
you know?
was so
You know what I
very
mean?
tough,
The other,
yeah.
the other 2 or 3
Yeah,
shots
yeah.
with full table, up and down, back and down, you know? Trying to do that under pressure, that's tough, man.
No, you said 3. Yeah. So we got Andrew stepping outside to cool off, which I do during my match.
Hey, that's why I wore the sleeveless shirt tonight. I thought it was gonna be a good luck charm, but nope.
I mean, Andrew, I had 2 dead straight shots that I had to play with top soft. Missed them both. So straight shots are tough, man. Just hang in there. It's like when we have an angle, we can see the line better. When it's straight, we're like, is it a little left? Is it a little right? I don't know.
Well, when it's straight, you're trying to also like trick your mind into how you can make the outcome be better afterwards. You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Whether you're trying to like suck a ball out, force the ball forward, stun a ball to the side, you know, you're trying to trick your mind to getting the best possible outcome. And a lot of times you do that enough to where you forget about making the fucking ball.
Yeah.
Freaking ball.
All right, so
here we go.
3-2. JP's up on the hill.
Crispy. Ooh, nothing falls though.
So the break that he's using, I feel like is I don't want to call it a safety break because I don't think he's threatening any balls going in,
Right.
and I don't
Agree.
think he's threatening scratching.
Agree. Like you feel like he's kind of just like breaking to like
just get him open.
Yep.
And then he knows he's going to be at the table later.
have a chance at making the ball, but do nothing wrong though. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Or maybe make your opponent make the decision. I don't know.
Kind of like a safety break in quotes. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't look like he really cares to make a ball on the break.
I mean, it's almost like he's soft breaking, like you would do.
I mean, they're open.
Like
they're nice and open.
In 9-ball with the magic rack, you know, you hit him that soft, and you can still make the wing ball and have a chance. An 8-ball though, it's a little.
But you notice, like, everything's open. And
Yep.
we've seen him win a couple of racks to
Right.
where he just runs the last 4 or the last 5. So he
I mean,
doesn't want balls tied
that's
up.
what I'm saying. He might be playing it strategically, you know?
But Andrew's playing to, if the ball's tied up, he's like, you know.
And Andrew's playing more to, like, he's running right now, you know? And JP seems like he's kind of more just waiting for the mistake to happen and then take advantage and clean up, you know?
Later in the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad strategy, especially early in a race, I think, too, you know? Let your opponent make the mistake and see what you can do from the outcome of that. Capitalize on it, and if you do capitalize on it, then get a little early jump in the race. You never know what's going to happen.
Yep.
Come on, man, help me out here. Help us out. 14.
So JP's up 3-2, correct? Is that the race?
3-2, yes.
Good shot. Like the speed. I think he's probably gonna take the 11 right here, right?
I like it. I mean,
I
you're risking a scratch off the 1, but I like it.
I think it's his best shot, though. I mean, it's. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's play to make you go back and forth once or twice. You'll probably end up with something. 9 and 10 both go. That's a good shot.
Yeah.
He hit that sweet. That was really sweet. I mean, if he plays this correctly, he can do some damage right here, you know? And I don't know what playing correctly means. 'Cause I don't play it correctly, obviously. But, I mean, you play this 15 right now. And then, if it's me, dog the next ball, so let's go.
Yeah. He just shot that left-handed again. No, I think he plays a lot of shots opposite-handed. Wasn't that left-handed? Yeah. It was.
God damn it, really? Come on. That's what I get. I mean, it kind of does.
I like how he's talking to himself now. Like I was doing that in my
So,
match. And that's like when I started.
Olson, you know? I mean, like, that's when I started having my comeback, and then all of a sudden I lose. What do you like doing here?
I like playing the 2.
If he can hit the 2 full.
Oh no, I didn't see the 12. The 12 was in my. It was blocked. I don't like playing the 2 because the 12 is there. So
If it's me at that spot, I like banking the 2 back in front of the 10. But that's me though.
But you open up the 12.
Yeah,
So
but you're putting the 2 right in front of the 10 though. So you're eliminating one to eliminate the other one. But like,
oh, I see. Oh, so,
you're just like hitting over the other side. The other side,
But
in
you're
my
making it
opinion,
makeable.
the side rail is easier to get balls out than the head rail. You know what I mean? That's what I'm thinking. I'm just thinking it in advance. Like,
Okay.
no matter what, it's going to be screwed. But just moving the chess piece along a little bit, you know? It's probably like not right, but that's the way I think, though. See what he does here, though. Hits a good stroke. Oh! Playing safe? Or you trying to find like a 2 or 3 rail that you can make out of there?
I don't like it.
Yeah, play safe, right?
Yeah.
If it's me, I'm just stopping the ball, running the ball, and leave it froze to the 2 ball.
Yep. I like that shot.
Make him shoot the 5 or the 3 long. You know, I mean, if he makes it, he earns it. If not, you know, he's at least frozen the ball, tree topped a little bit. You know.
Yeah, but he's got a guaranteed. I don't know.
I just like leaving it froze right there. Like freeze on that ball, freeze it.
Yep, I like it. You call it the side for sure.
I
Because
mean,
then you have the
could,
you have to call it the side.
You could call that and still kind of do the same thing with the cue ball. If it's me, I'm more focused on cue ball right now than trying to make the shot.
Well, I think he's gonna go off the 6 if he makes
He's
it.
shooting left-handed again.
Yep.
Yeah.
Off the 6.
Ooh,
Oh,
wow.
what a try!
I thought he made it. I really thought he made it.
What a shot!
I really
That would have been.
I mean, it would have been. It
was
would
still
have been the
amazing.
highlight of the highlight reel. You
The
know what I mean?
highlight of the whole night.
You know, like Sports Center top 10, number 1.
That would have been really impressive. You do not see the short rail to the side.
No.
that often, but it's very makeable. Just a lot of people won't try it.
Especially that route.
Wow, that would have been crazy.
That was a valiant effort.
That was.
Well, let's see what Andrew's going to do here. He's running,
Right.
a couple balls, getting going.
I mean, he's
seems like he's loosening up a little bit more now too, right?
Well, he feels like he should be up 3-1, and he's down.
Right. I agree,
Yeah.
and he probably thinks so in his mind too. I mean, that's kind of happened with me in our match. I mean, I gave you 2 early 9s in the first 5 games, and I'm like, it's 4-1, and at that point in time, 4-1 should have been 2-3. You know?
Ooh, this hurts. This could be the set.
I might have jinxed him because I said right when I said that he did the same thing I
This
did. You know,
definitely
just earlier in the
could
ride
be the
though.
set.
JP is up, correct? 3.
Yeah, 3-2.
Yeah. So he could run this out right now, right?
No, Andrew says 9 ball is his favorite game. So
9 balls next set, correct?
Yep. That's a good shot.
Hit about perfect. Yeah. It's only about perfect.
And he drills it. He was a little on the left side of the pocket, but good shot. All right, so set number 1 is done.
Great first set. JP played well.
JP wins 8 ball.
Thank you so much, Matt Wells, for the brilliant commentary.
That's all right, man. Gotta have fun.
Thank you. We'll have you back.
Hey, love you, buddy.
Yeah, I love you, man. Have a good night.
You too.
Good night.
Have a good night. Hey, good luck, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
How fun was that commentating with your buddy there?
Oh man, we had a blast, but we might have missed a little of the show. But you know, we definitely tuned in to the game. And we're like, hey, we got to watch this game. I asked Matt about how he learned how to play pool, because I'm always interested. When I meet someone that plays pool and is passionate about it, doesn't mean if they're good or not good. But like, how did you get into it? What is your story? Because we all have different stories. Lee,
Yeah.
what's your story? How'd you get into pool?
Oh man. Yeah, no, it's okay. So I started dating a girl that played pool every single night. We'd go to this casino that was 24 hours, and we could play pool all night. They had
Where was it?
Auburn.
Auburn.
Freddy's, Iron Horse Casino.
Oh man, I remember that place.
They had 3 9-footers.
All right.
And we would play every single night. And I joined a pool league, and I lost my first 3 matches. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to the library. I'm reading every book on pool. I'm watching I went to college.
You and I are so alike.
I couldn't do that to my team.
Yeah.
And I fell in love with the game. When you read,
I thought you were going to stay with her. The game. Got it.
Yeah. And they're going to ask me a question. Oh, yeah. No 3 foul. No 9 on the break. All early 9s count. Yeah, BCA 9 ball.
Well, yeah. BCA 9 ball, except 9 ball doesn't count. Because weirdly enough, BCA counts the 9 ball on the snap.
I don't like it because you
I don't
rack
either.
your own.
Yeah.
Anytime
I
you're
never
racking
understood
your own,
that.
You can't do that.
We go to Lincoln City, play 9 ball, and you rack your own. And if you make the 9,
you can rig the rack.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You can put gaps in there to where the 9 goes. So these are the rules we're playing with. Boom.
So Lee, what do you think about the match so far? I know you're watching it from inside.
Honestly, I thought that Andrew was going to win that set.
Yeah, I thought he was going to win it 4-2.
And we've got action.
We do. And Andrew he says he likes 9 ball better. What I've noticed and what Matt and I have digested from JP's game is that he can run balls. And and when they were playing 8 ball, he was kind of like putting around until there was 3 or 4 left, and he could get out. So, we're gonna see here. Okay, not bad.
Yeah, no, I like the odds of this going to a shootout. It makes sense. 8 balls JP's game, 9 balls Kashuba's game.
Mm-hmm.
And I appreciate the compliment, lucky loser.
Nice shot. I was just gonna ask you if you thought he would bank that, and what a good bank there.
I wouldn't have made it.
50-50.
I know. But this set will go a lot faster. 9 balls faster game.
Mm-hmm.
He almost fluked the 9 in there.
Oh, it would have counted.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get to that shootout right quick.
Nice shot there. Oh, we got
That was a great shot.
a little strayer than he wanted to be, but that's a great shot.
No, he's fine.
He's got to really hit this hard to get on the 5. All right.
You know what?
Gets there.
You know what can happen here is you can move the 7 closer to the corner pocket
Mhm.
and get shape and just increase your odds.
He's playing top, though. He's getting behind it.
Okay.
Wow. Avoided all the obstacles, but a very difficult shot. He's playing top.
They're getting warmed up, though. They're going to make balls. Ooh, he made that one.
No. You cheated on the screen.
It was an ugly shot, but I'll take the luck when you get it, right? Oh yeah. Because we'll both take it every day, every time.
Cuts this in.
Not sure why I'm calling it, but it's all right. Just used to it.
Just anywhere back and forth, it's good. You just don't want to use a little left. You use a little left, you're risking scratching here. All top. Nice fluid stroke.
Oh, wow.
The more top you give that, and
look at that. Oh,
little soft. I've learned that you need to hit that shot if you know it's just going to go back and forth with just a little better of a stroke than because it almost seemed like he decelerated on that, and that's when it becomes a little tough.
well, this became a little tough. But actually, it's a good angle to come all the way back. You just make it, and you'll be straight in on the 9.
Think he can just cut that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you want to just no, it's all natural.
It looked like a scratch to me, and he hit it thin and missed the scratch. I think if he hits that the right spot with that speed, I think he scratches. So I think it was better that he didn't make it.
Yeah, this is
I play defense here. I'm not firing this. And that's what I learned about, Hitch when we played. He plays defense there all day long.
You know what I tell these kind of players, do not scratch on the when you're down to 2 balls.
Yes.
Just don't scratch.
Yeah.
Don't give up easy games.
Nice shot. All right. A small tester, but I think he's got this.
I do too. They're both warmed up now to where they're going to make these kind of shots. The scratch is not in play, and he's out.
Oh man. He wiped the feet with that one.
Yeah, and see that little purple W under Webb? That indicates that he won the first set. If Kashuba wins this set, we go to a shootout. If Webb wins this set, he will walk away with $800. By the way, when I counted out the money, I said 1,000. It's 800. My bad.
That's all good.
In my head, I thought that they had said they were putting 400 each in the middle. So when I counted, in my head, it was 1,000, and Mistakes were made. But I'm having a blast. We got a lot of viewers for... I didn't expect this many viewers to stay up this late. And, you know, a lot of good support. Loving it. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. I mean, it's we don't. We were talking about this earlier. You don't see two players, and I don't like to talk about numbers or you're 4 or whatever. But I mean, we have two 420 Fargos going at $800. You know, you don't see that.
No.
I mean,
they wouldn't do it if they weren't on stream.
Right. Yeah. You're not playing $800 at a local bar. You're playing 60, 70, 80 bucks a set, whatever, you know.
And part of that is they know they can trust me. I'm holding the cash.
Yeah.
You know, I have been stiffed.
Draws are hard, especially on a table you're not used to.
Yeah, I know, right? It's all right. It's all right.
Not for much, but
he's on 3 ball. He's got a duck on the 5.
He shoots. He
shoots a lot. I called him out left-handed a few times. He just goes back and forth.
No 420s do that. They really don't.
I'm too short.
Oh, and
it's because he's short. Hey, my buddy Ryan, he can play back and forth, no problem. It's because he's short. I mean, I didn't really think of it that way, but
he's good. Well, he's tied up at the 6. No one's getting out anytime soon.
So the 6 ball.
You know,
I really like getting the 6 out here and trying to not make the 9 makeable. That's what I kind of like here. But instead, he left
the 4-9 combo.
The 9. Oh, I was stuck on 8 ball. That's why I was like 6 ball. Okay, thank you. No, I don't really like the 4-9 combo.
Well, he's shooting it.
The carom?
Yes.
Oh, man. Sorry. Well, because I was like, the combo? No, I was like, the carom. Oh, man. What a shot.
And we're moving along, folks. Mike, the producer, loves this because he has to drive to Mount Lake Terrace. What a shot.
That was a really good shot.
Mill Creek.
Mill Creek.
Mill Creek. That's 45 minutes from my house, and I'm an hour away from here. So is it an hour and 45?
Yeah, I mean, you can stay the night here, Mike, if you want. I've got a king-size bed. No.
Didn't you guys live together for like 8 years?
Oh, yeah. But yeah, that was the right shot. Because the 6 was all tied up. You know? No.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad shot. I mean, like a bad decision to take the shot. I mean, you're not high percentage to make that, but it's a good risk. All right, so
Lucky Loser says there's one for your annual highlight reel, Lee. Yeah, no doubt.
That was a great shot.
Boom. Makes a ball. And
so Andy's got a quick 2-0 lead in 9 ball. He said, I want to play 9 ball.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting. If we do the shootout, I'm going to have to go out there. And I'll be on a mic.
Yeah.
I'm going to kind of commentate, but you'll commentate out here.
Sure.
Is the plan.
I'm going to be very interested to see how they approach it. And I'm only going to relay
safety.
Yep. Oh, what a shot.
He got him.
Well, shit.
I'm going to be really paying attention to the way they shoot it. Are they shooting it hard, or are they shooting it soft?
I gave them both instructions on how to do it, so they're not going
wow.
to shoot it hard.
Oh.
There's a way to shoot the spot shot where you just aim at the edge of the ball.
Yeah.
And
But when nerves, so the only reason I'm saying this is because nerves take place. Because we talked about it earlier in the show when I was against Patrick Nix. I was firing the 9.
Because
you were like, "Why are you hitting it so hard?" You're like trying to burn the table
because of that adrenaline.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens if they do go into a shootout.
Yeah.
All right. So ball in hand for Mr. Kashuba.
You know, and Mike, the producer, asked me, he says, do people like the shootout? And I said, well, in these pro tournaments, when they announce a shootout, everyone flocks to that table.
That's true.
And they watch it. And I told him, I said, it highly increases the odds of a $800 match coming down to one shot.
One shot.
Because if you're playing a race to 8, the odds of that happening are slim.
Yeah, I mean, look at Hitch and I's match, right? It came down to one shot on the 9. I shaped good on it, but I mean, like, it was one shot. If I miss that, he taps it in for the win. I mean, yeah. So you don't see that often,
right? And you also never see, if you miss this shot, it's over.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen ever in a normal set. I mean, it's not instantly over if you miss a shot.
Not instantly over, but yeah.
But that can happen in a shootout. Nice.
Nice shot. Oh, just a little short, but I like the bank in the side. If you miss it, you're sending the cue ball and the 5 ball pretty far away from each other. Oh, he's gonna play defense. It's not a bad shot.
Crushed it.
Oh, great shot.
Crushed it. And now see,
tap the table.
If you're JP, you think, what am I going to do with ball in hand here? You know, make your plan.
You gotta. You're shooting the 5 and going into the second diamond to the far second diamond in the top left corner. Oh, cue ball hit a rail. What a shot! Wow.
Like that.
So he's got a kick. So when I'm shooting this, and I had this 2 times earlier, I am spinning the crap out of the ball to hit as thick on the 5 as possible. And a lot of times it will go into the side pocket on the left.
Well, you can make the 8 too.
Oh, can he?
Sure.
Oh, but he's got to hit rail first.
Right.
Yeah.
I think he has to hit rail first. I don't think he can see. No, he has to shoot rail first. You got to put.
But you got to use
English.
a lot of left, and you got to hit it hard.
See, it was going.
Wow.
And you called it. Hit it hard.
What a shot! No, he hit that softer than I thought, but he knew more than I did. That was a great shot.
And you can carry him the 8 in here, but you're not going to have great shape on the 5. Probably.
You're not guaranteed anything. That's a good shot.
Really good shot.
If
it's going.
No window.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's a window.
Yeah. Confirmed.
Andrew's like, I left you a window.
Let's go back because we started our conversation about the nerves.
The nerves,
what
yeah,
you were
yeah.
feeling
Yeah.
out there. And and anyone that's never done this, you don't.
What a shot.
You don't know what it feels like, okay? Because, I mean, maybe you do. Maybe you've been in a league match where everything came down to you going to Vegas if you make this or not, and you felt that. But it's an interesting. It could be like a drug. It could be an addiction. Like, I want to feel that high again. I want to feel that adrenaline rush again. Adrenaline junkies.
There's nothing like it, Lee.
Mm-mm. You can't simulate it either.
And I've played some pretty, not prestigious, but big tournaments. Not huge, right? Before I showed up, I was thinking about 9-foot tables. I was like, I went to the Derby. I won 2 matches. But there were people around. Like, it was just playing another person. It was me against the table.
Yeah.
This arena,
with 70 viewers
is just, and all you do. And so the thing is you realize that this is a very unique opportunity. It might be my last.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm up 4-1 earlier. I'm feeling good, and then it's like 4-3, and I'm like, whatever. And it's like, then I like drift into the kitchen. I'm like, man, what am I doing? Like tomorrow, I'm gonna wake up, or even after the match, I'm gonna be like, why did you just shoot pool? You get in your head. You're like, I need to shoot good. I need to pick the right shot. I need to stroke the ball. It's so interesting.
Well, and I'm sorry to interrupt you, but it can get to the point where your arm is actually shaking.
Yeah.
To where you're like, what am I going to do if I have to do a full table draw shot? I don't feel confident about that with my arm just like jello.
My first 9-ball, shaking with my bridge hand.
Wow.
I mean, in the second to last 9-ball where I had to reverse cut it into the top left corner, I had to like clean my cue off because I was like shaking, and it wasn't. Anyways, the nerves are undeniable. Let's just put it that way.
Now, here's the thing, though. The more you do this, the less they affect you.
I don't think so.
Well, I've done it 6-8 times now.
Nice shot.
And, I asked Daniel Sardancelio, I said, how did you get so good? And his answer was, I put myself in as many high-pressure situations as possible.
For sure. Oh, yeah.
Play as many tournaments, get on as many live streams.
So my background is bowling, and I'm not really sure if we talked about this in the stream before, but I had a personal coach for 10 years. He taught me, and it's a little different, in the bowling versus pool, but you practice to get ready for league, and then you play league.
Whoa, he missed it completely.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Sorry
then
to
you
interrupt.
you play league to get ready for tournaments. Well, it's a process. And it doesn't really matter whether you're succeeding or failing. It's more about building the experience like Daniel was talking about, right? Like the more you put yourself into that position, the more it feels normal. I mean, I bowled tournaments across the country against the top players in the world in the junior ranks. And sure, at first I was like, oh man, I'm bowling against this guy. But after the 10th tournament, I was like, this is me doing what I do in practice and league, and it's a process. All right, let's see. He played a stop shot on the 7. What's he going to do with the 8?
Inside English, 3 rails.
3 rails?
9 in the same.
On this table, I like bottom right, middle of the table.
Okay. Yeah, good shot. You called it, Evan. I
on this table, just because it's going to slide all the way up.
Right.
On that. But he hit it.
Oh, he's shooting lefty for the money. He's going to overcut it.
No.
But he didn't leave it easy.
He didn't. What? That was a great out to the 9-ball. We all wanted him to shoot it to make it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can.
He's trying to bake this.
Yeah, that's.
He made that shot earlier. Oh, he hit it.
He played safe.
He played safe.
Like a boss.
What a shot.
He wants this shootout.
He does. All right, so I had this shot a couple times, and I overcut it both times. I was trying to miss on the pro side. What a shot.
Hey, by the way, I was listening to your commentating, and you were talking about how Hitch had the same exact 9-ball bank as you did. I commentated
And
that.
I heard you.
Okay.
I heard you.
It was the exact same shot.
It was slightly different because when I looked at it, it was the diamond that was my aim. And the ball that he had was slightly to the right, so the diamond wouldn't have worked.
Changed it.
But I heard you like, this is the same exact shot. And that was You don't see that often. The exact same shot.
Yeah, that was remarkable.
I still can't believe I made that.
Oh, dude, that was
I'm
clutch.
20% to make it
At best.
and I said, why not?
And I say at best because I'm thinking I'm 10%. Well, anytime you're on the rail.
On the rail, I don't even make that if
Frozen to
I'm
the rail.
off the rail.
Right,
Like,
exactly.
that was my favorite, second favorite shot of the match.
I like Tinball.
I probably should. This is more of a common game.
I do like how they're talking more out there. Like, if anybody and we talked about this earlier, if anybody hasn't played this streaming, it is so quiet in there.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's all loud because we're talking the whole time.
Yeah,
Like,
they can't hear.
no, so you got to talk to yourself or talk to your opponent, or you feel
Break
like you're,
the
like,
ice a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of pressure in there. It is an arena.
All right, so let's see. We got 1-2 right now.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, and they were in there talking about how they like 10 ball, and you wanted to play 10 ball, or you and Hitch. And to my point, if we played 10 ball, Mike, the producer, is getting home at 2 a.m.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Okay.
And that's why I was not,
Okay, thank you for that. But
Yeah.
Mike made a great point. It's not just about Mike, the producer. It's about the viewers that are waiting for this raffle.
Yeah.
They want to see the raffle. They want to get a good night's sleep.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Lee. I looked at my watch a couple of times as we played, and I'm like, man, I wanted to get done in 2 hours. And like, we had a couple of rough racks that we just couldn't make balls, so we went like 2.5 hours. And
I went hill, which lends to that.
But still, we played a longer match, not super. I would have liked to see it at 2 hours.
Well, and
I was thinking about that.
We did have to restart the stream, which played into that.
But about the viewers, though, I mean, you want to keep people entertained.
Yeah.
I mean, if people are missing shots every other shot, it's not that exciting.
Okay.
Nice shot there.
Yeah.
All right. So the 2 to the 3 is definitely the shot here. The 4 is a little. I mean, it's not that bad.
Played it good.
Oh, wow.
Played it great.
Holy. Nice shot. So does he go into the 4? I mean, obviously he wants to avoid it, but I think he can.
Well, the 4 goes
all top here.
So slow roll it in there, and you'll have the 4.
Nice shot. He's off to the races here. Wanted to be maybe on the other side of the 4 there for the 5 ball.
Yeah, well, that's why I said slow roll it.
Yeah.
But he's loosening up.
He's feeling good. It's a tough back cut right here. So on the newer cloth, when you have a back cut, what's the? I had to make an adjustment. I practiced this shot 3 times before our match.
Drills
Oh,
it.
he didn't back cut it.
And he's in line.
I was all talking about the back cut. What a shot!
This is
wow.
This could be the longest ball run of the night. Well,
yeah, that was a great shot.
I'm talking between your match and this match.
Well, I had a 9-ball run after Hitch broke dry. So.
Well, good job.
That was my highlight of the night. So.
I'm just trying to compliment the 420 that he could tie you or come close to it.
I'm telling you, this is. Oh man,
he's fine.
I don't want this shot.
Yeah, but
this 420's got more confidence than I do. It's not about numbers. I don't like that. I'm just messing around.
The scratch is in play too. No,
what
it's not.
A shot!
Mike Phillips is gonna go home at a decent hour at this rate. Yeah, he's fine. Nailed it. Bravo.
Wow! What an out!
Yeah. Yeah, that was the out of the night. Congratulations, Mr. Cashman.
Nice out, man. That was really impressive.
I couldn't have done that. Certainly. So, yeah, the nerves are wearing off, and he's getting comfortable, and this shootout is looking promising. Hope you guys are having fun out there. Thanks for staying up.
Oh, golly. Gotta show up.
Now, the way the shootout works is they're each going to shoot 5 spot shots anywhere in the kitchen, and it's the best out of 5. However, if it is tied, then they got to keep going, and you got to prove it. You make your shot, and then that guy is in a spot where if he misses, he loses. Or if the first guy misses, you've got a chance to win with 1 shot. That's a lot of drama. For 800. Nice. Makes a ball. No shot on the 1. And Evan Olson is rejoining us. Thank you so much for staying and commentating.
Oh, it's a blast. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
So we got 55 people live right now.
Wow.
It's good. Trying to play a defense
funny.
there, or I feel like that was a defense.
I lose confidence. I think, are people getting bored with this? Are people going to watch tonight? And they really made me feel good tonight.
Good. I mean, you put on a good show. You advertise it ahead. I mean, my background's in marketing, so you have to build the hype. Mm-hmm. And then not everybody's going to remember, but a lot of people are. And, you're doing a great job. And, support the channel, buy raffle tickets. I mean, you're going to see a really fun event for the raffle if you guys have never witnessed it before.
Well, and like you said, there's nothing like watching a live stream because anything could happen.
Yeah.
Anything, something will, if I do this for the rest of my life, a fight will break out.
Oh, I hope not.
I hope not either. I'm just saying anything could happen.
A fight?
Right there? Probably not.
I would bet money on that it never happens.
Well, let me say this.
On a live stream.
So
you might have people over, but...
Listen.
Okay.
People say, hey, bring someone in from California to play Sardancelio. Bring in someone from New York to play James DeVee for $5,000. And I'm like, okay, this is an unknown guy. And all that money, and then a close foul happens, and they're screaming.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And they want the money that bad? Wow.
You're right.
And then I'm in a spot where they're going to look at me.
Kashuba's not a 420. I'm sorry.
But they're going to look at me like, Lee, you got to settle this. And I frankly, I don't want any part of that.
I think there's going to be a fine line. I think you're correct.
That's why I like to keep the locals and people that know each other, and that way there's no drama.
You know, that match that they had at the at that One Pocket tournament the other day for like $286,000. I don't think there was anybody looking over their shoulder for fouls. 200. I can't remember the exact number, but it was crazy.
Well, something could come up.
The leave wasn't your best. That's true.
Yeah.
So it didn't do me a lot of good.
I'm gonna. No, early in the match, I wanted JP to talk a lot and kind of get comfortable. Like, I'm not sure this is his game though. Like, I feel like he might more be the silent player, but trying to I don't know. It's just what I'm getting from him. And I feel like Andrew is more of someone that will talk the whole match and does that all the time. I'm not sure JP is that person.
I don't know. I haven't played around JP enough to know. And frankly, Andrew, I play in the league with Andrew. He doesn't talk a lot.
Oh no?
No, not at all. Really, he's very respectful. I'm not saying it's disrespectful. There's a good time to talk. It's all good.
Then again, it's silent in there, so you want to
break
it's
the
so weird.
In a bar, there's music.
In the bar,
Ooh.
you're fine being quiet. Oh, wow. That'll work.
Yes. I called that like 3-rail, whatever it was.
3-rail, whatever it was. I called that 3-rail, whatever it is.
Lee Vestal bringing a ref for the big matches. Good idea. Thank you for that. It's like, I don't know. I feel great responsibility to make these big matches happen, and it's very difficult to get these top players to come in and trust me. If I could get them in here all the time, I would. But
yeah, I think I understand what you're getting at, and I think a lot of people do that tune into this stream. There's a lot of pressure put on you and everybody involved in FNL to put on a great show, to keep people entertained, players, spectators, make sure that the arena is right. I mean, it's not a non-pressure situation. That's why a lot of people won't do it. They don't want to,
The other nightmare I have is bringing in someone from New York, California, and then the stream crashes and we're like, bye.
But you can't control that.
Well, I know, but imagine the fury they would have.
You've also put your best foot forward to try to have a successful... Oh, that was close. Oh,
That's going to hang. Opportunity knocks. JP Webb has to run this out.
Does he?
No. Just trying to build the drama. Oh, yeah. But he got perfect.
Oh, he says nope. Nope. Every time he misses. Not every time, but when he has a shot he thinks he's going to make.
This is a bank.
Nope. No. Oh, yes. Sorry. I was thinking he was on the 8 ball.
Okay.
I was assuming he made the bank. So, yeah, soft bank. Making sure you have the 8 ball.
Yeah, you're perfect on the 8 in the side.
Mm-hmm. I'm playing a two-way here. I'm trying to figure out if I miss this. I'm trying to get it to the rail, the second diamond. But Kashuba is... Oh boy.
It did stop.
It did.
A nice bank, though.
That was a good bank.
Take your medicine. Make the 8. Make the 9. Go to the shootout. Left him tough. Left him
really tough. Well, but I like the cut in the corner. And you're getting way behind the 9. If you miss it, you're leaving long. I don't know. My match, I felt like I left the cue ball on one side of the table and the object. Oh, what a. Oh, man.
We got drama
Good
now.
shot, though. Good shot. Good shot. But yeah, there were so many times where like just getting separation, having the cue ball on one side of the table and the object ball on the other side of the table is so beneficial. And so he kind of did that there. He gave himself a chance to win, but also, create a lot of separation.
Yeah, here comes a bank.
No, he's cutting it. Oh, I thought he was cutting it.
Oh, no. Oh, he's
Nope,
fine.
he's not gonna scratch.
And again, the
I thought
drama.
he was cutting that.
There's no.
Are you hoping it didn't work?
Boy,
Are you banking this or are you cutting it? I feel like I'm banking it for the leave.
You'd be surprised how often I just play safe on this. If I'm on the rail, I don't like. I can lag the 8 all the way down to the rail where the cue ball is.
That's what I was. Yeah, go 2 rails.
Yeah, it's a shot I practice all the time.
He's doing it.
Yeah, he is, isn't he? Whoa. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What?
He's better than I am. That's an official.
What a shot.
That's official.
Holy cow.
And now to stay alive. To stay alive. Yes, we've got action.
Oh, what a rack.
Oh.
There we go.
You had one way. I had one way. He had his own way.
He had the right way.
Was the best. Holy cow.
I used to work with it.
I didn't even see that shot. I just want to throw that out there. Like, I need to go back and watch it. I didn't see the reverse cut.
We've got 2 blind mice out here, and then a 2020 rock star, the champ.
We just
and
have
gentlemen.
old eyes, Lee.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine.
Okay, so
all right.
in the chat, Andrew is going to have to win this. JP ain't giving it away.
Away.
Loving it, Savvy Nyack says, there are more highlight reel shots in this match than that. How do you like them apples, Evan?
I don't know. I went to the jump queue like 6 times in my match. Hitch played some really good defenses.
I nominate
John Curtis,
Arcade.
Arcade or ref.
Okay. Here we go.
I think Arcade would be a good ref.
Oh, it's such a great idea. Yeah, that's it. That's the only way I'm doing it.
RK for ref?
Well, no, but a ref.
A ref.
I'm not holding the cash and reffing. That's out.
RK. Are you really from New York, RK? I don't think you are. RK rides and trains horses.
Nice.
So maybe that's why she makes good ref.
You know, wow, you overcut it.
Oh, man. That's all right. It's early in the rack.
That worked.
You almost made it.
I know.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough rack. There's the balls tied up.
Hey, Kate from California is tuning in. Hi, Kate.
Oh, he's nipple hooked. I guarantee it.
Uh-oh. On the 2?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he is. He's deep in that pocket. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, man. So there's 2 shots. You kick at the nipple or you masse it. Masse is the higher percentage, I think.
Well, or you kick it 2 rails with a bunch of English. I'm not doing this.
Well, I'm not doing that because he tried that earlier and he squirted it.
For what it's worth, you did
He
what I
didn't
would've done and
curve
just
it.
totally broke that up, but that was wired pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And actually, if I wasn't hooked in that pocket,
You probably would have played that 3-9, wouldn't you? Yeah.
exactly what I wanted. But I got corner hooked in that.
He said the 3-9 was wired and he tried to masse the 2 ball and
broke it out.
Broke it.
That's interesting stuff.
It's very
I like that we can hear the banter, and I like that we stayed silent. So
yeah, we were yeah.
So the audience can hear what they're saying.
Yeah. I like that.
Clearly, I don't know how to mass it at all.
He doesn't know how to miss a ball. I would agree. I mean, like, he's tried it twice, and it's squirting out instead of, like...
But do you see my 2-rail kick option? You have all the... I mean, it's there.
Still a tough shot.
It's easier, much easier than the...
You're saying a whole bunch of inside 2-rail?
Well, from his spot, it would have been left-hand English. It hits,
okay, staying on this side of the table.
Yeah, it hits that rail, the end rail, then that rail, and then goes into the 3. The other thing about the Massey is if you make a good hit, it's a straight-in shot on the 2.
Yeah.
I can't help myself.
And your nipple shot is a double hit at their level. You can't.
Yeah.
He was so close. Oh, Joseph Hunt, $40. Oh, I'm so glad I saw that.
RK says, I grew up 20 minutes north of the Bronx. I did not know that.
Let me mark that down. Joseph Hunt for 40. I wasn't expecting any more. Thank you, Joseph.
So Lucky Loser Billiards say, players need mics.
Well, they don't. You can hear them. Well, can he make the 4-9 combo? It's it. Oh.
So I practiced shooting left-handed for like a long time. And I can just walk up and not even think about it.
You hear that?
I hear everyone hears it.
That's interesting. No. Because remember we were talking about his left-handed shooting. He doesn't even think about it. He just, if it's the shot, he doesn't go down right-handed first. He's like, oh, this is a left-handed shot. That's kind of interesting.
It is. What's he looking at here?
I don't know.
Oh, John Curtis, you put in 2 20s. Oh, thank you. Let me mark that down.
He's gonna go for the 4-9 combo, and he's gonna hope to send the 4 away from the cue ball. I mean, that's what I'm doing here.
Absolutely.
If I'm going for the 4-9 combo, because I don't think he can cut the 4 in. I think the 6 ball is in the way. So he's shooting this 4-9. The 4 is gonna go right towards the 7 if he hits it right, or good. Sorry. Oh, now he's looking at something different. Oh, the carom off the 9. That's not a bad shot either.
I'm riding the 9. And
that was a really good attempt, though. The 4 went in the right direction off the 9. I like that shot. That was. Look at the weird line we have here in the diagonal. That's interesting.
Shooting left-handed again.
Oh, come on. I was trying to get behind the 6 ball.
Well, he's got a straight-in 4 ball here.
Yeah.
And guaranteed shape on the 5. 8 ball kind of looms large for the 6, but he should be fine.
No, the 5 to the 6 is definitely the shot. You got to get around the 7 and the 8. Oops. Yep. We're never immune to that. Ever. This game is about millimeters, and I feel like good players, even the players that we're watching now, even though they're 420 Fargos, we're all good players. The game is about millimeters, and if you take your eye off of a ball, or if you have a brain fart and you miss by a couple millimeters,
oh hell,
you're gonna miss the shot.
Apparently I didn't put enough on it. You know what? That's part of the game.
Yeah. JP's hooked here. He desperately needs to make a good hit here.
I think he'll get the hit. Looks lined up well for it.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say should have called the 9, but oh, it came out a little. He's got the 6 ball.
Yeah, and actually, I think it's natural to get straight in on the 7 in the opposite side.
If you use a little bottom, or run into the 8.
I think it. I think it.
We hit it pretty hard. Okay. I wasn't sure how you had to hit that to get to where you were talking about.
You never know. You never know. But I think you're right. I think he was going to go into the 8, which I didn't notice that at first. And that's center pocket, and he's in.
You shot that fast.
He's in line.
He's just like. All right. This is a great. This is
8 in the
looking
side.
really good.
Yeah. Tap it in, 8 in the side.
You could even undershoot this and then have the cut into the side to get a better shape on the 9. You don't want to, but if you accidentally hit this too soft.
He's not hitting it too soft.
Oh, but he got to that angle I was talking
the one where you come around.
Wow, he hit that pretty hard. I thought he would
You roll that in. And one of the reasons you roll that in is he actually brought a scratch into play there.
Yeah.
And now.
What a shot.
Are we looking at Hill? He's okay. You hang this, you lose.
Is tough.
You make it, you win. Or you go Hill.
You can't hang this. You have to hit the speed to where if you miss it, it goes up table.
Yeah.
You cannot.
Hill.
What a shot.
I'll be right back.
Woo! Yeah.
We have got action, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm missing 2 apparently. There we go. All right. We're good.
All right, so what I've done is I went and got the raffle tickets. I want to make sure that Joseph Hunt and John Curtis get their money's worth here, so I'm going to work on that.
Let's see if I can make something on the break.
And I'm going to rely on Evan to do a little bit of extra commentary here while I do this. I mean, I can multitask, but
no. So he makes the wing ball in the top left corner. Let's see. I was just catching up on all the congratulations that I got for my win. Sorry, no, just kidding. All right, so makes the wing balls. Got a straight in shot on the 1 ball as long as the 9 is not in the way. It doesn't look like it is. 2 balls a little covered by the 6. So actually missing the 1 might be good there. I really feel like the 2 ball is the key ball here. The 3 ball doesn't really have many pockets either. So once the 2 and 3 are gone, I feel like this rack is open for, whoever's going to be making balls here.
And there's no chance of an early 9, really. I mean,
well, the 9 just moved, so
okay.
It didn't. As soon as you said that, though, but I mean, he had full contact on the 9, and it didn't go into a favorable position. So leaves the 1 in the jaws. Now,
yeah, I'm done here.
Matt and I were talking about this shot, not this close to the pocket, but this slick cloth stops. See,
it stopped.
No, he put top on it and it hit, and it followed.
It stopped at the bottom of the pocket,
and then it followed. With this slick cloth, when you have a ball close to a pocket, it is very difficult to get the cue ball to travel when you're going to the short rail.
I agree. that high karate.
Yeah.
Well, I've got all your tickets, John Curtis and Joseph Hunt. They're in my hand. This is my reminder. There's no way I'll forget them if I keep them in my hand. And the last thing I want people to think is that they didn't get into the raffle when they paid for tickets. And honestly, there has been a time when I saw that I missed someone's and I did refund them.
We have proof. I sent that to John Curtis.
Oh, very good. Wow.
Oh, what a shot. All right. I don't think the 3 goes by the 4. Are you playing defense here? Or you can't combo this. You're playing defense. I'm trying to get it behind the 4.
Well, the cue ball behind the 4, hitting it thin.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good shot. But frankly, if I'm a 420, I might just ride the 9.
Ride the 9. The 7's in the way. If the 7 wasn't in the way, I would ride the 9.
I'm saying hitting it
off the 7 and go
anywhere.
into 3 different pockets.
I'm betting my opponent can't run all these balls out.
Okay.
And I'm giving myself a chance to win.
We've seen JP run at least 6.
But the safety is very difficult.
That was a
and he might ride the 9.
He might. Yeah, he could ride the 9 for the win here.
Here's the thing: is when you are when there's this amount of pressure, you start doubting yourself that you can run all the balls, and you just like, I just need to end it now.
All
ride
the
the
balls,
9.
you can't even make one ball when you're
right.
under this pressure.
But he's playing correct. He's playing the 3. Nice,
What a
like
shot!
a boss.
What a shot!
Wow, these gladiators.
Oh, hell
Oh no, you can't follow that in.
All right. Shake it off and just believe you're going to get back to the table.
Oh wow, he followed that in like 2.5 diamonds.
Adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
Happens. Okay, so how do you get out from here, Evan Olson?
Let's see here. The 6 in the side. I like about a 30-degree cut on the 7. It's about right.
Mm-hmm. And then
all
what?
middle. Take the 8
in the side.
Take the 8 in the side or the corner. It doesn't matter. You don't have to
side.
See, you don't have to
Perfect.
marry yourself to one. If you underhit it, you're okay with the corner. But the side was, you always wanted to shoot the ball closer to the pocket, you know, the pocket closer to the ball. In my opinion, I mean. Oh, shoot. He juiced that. I'm taking this in the side pocket all day
Absolutely.
long.
And I actually believe strongly that he'll make it.
That's a tough shot.
It's tough.
I'm not saying I'm not saying it's not something he's gonna make. I like playing the speed to where the cue ball is ending on the rail. I'm always that way. I just want the ball on the rail if I miss it.
That's brilliant. Now he's looking at the corner.
I don't like the corner
because you're gonna hang it,
and there's no positive. You're gonna
could
leave
scratch.
a shot if you cut it in this side and you overcut it.
No shot.
You leave it in the middle of the table and leave the cue ball in the middle of the short rail. There's no shot.
I love this side.
This is a shot. This is a shot. And I don't think he can hear us. We're being pretty quiet.
No, there's no way.
Okay.
Here we go. For the shootout.
This is a big shot.
If Andrew makes this, we go to a shootout. If he hangs it, it's over. JP is $800 richer. Well, I said if he hangs it.
Well, I don't think he'll hang it if he misses it.
He could rattle both titties and leave it in front of the side. Game over. That's your match. That's your ball game. It's over.
That was a tough 9-ball shot. Your lead guy.
Killed myself with these mistakes all night.
You were shooting better. You were shooting better than me though. I tell you, I was starting to feel pretty good in the 9-ball though. Like, okay, get my stride, feels good.
All right, JP Webb, I've got a wad of cabbage over here for you.
I love cabbage.
This is $800. If you want to count it, I love proof that I'm not stealing.
Yeah, I'll count it out.
Go ahead and count it. Show it the camera though. I want proof. What a match, Andrew. That was brutal way to end it, but you entertained us, Andrew. I appreciate you coming out. I appreciate the commentary. Can we interview while he's counting cabbage? Did you have fun?
Oh yeah, it's always fun, man. It's always fun. It's brutal to lose like that, but you know it is what it is.
It's all
That's
there.
the game. So, he shot good.
So
I would have liked to shoot better, but you know maybe next time.
You rocked the house. I appreciate you. We're keeping the interviews really short because he's got Mike, the producer, has a commute, and we want to respect the raffle people that are waiting to see if they win the show. Was it all there?
It's all there. It's all there.
All right,
Yeah,
congratulations.
thanks, man.
champ.
Appreciate it.
You're still the champ.
Well, thank you. Nope. You know, Andy just had some mistakes, and I was able to capitalize. I definitely an 8-ball, even though that's my game. I felt more comfortable playing 9-ball actually tonight. So you know, nerves are real, and it's a real thing. But I'm just happy I was able to close it out, man. We started 9-ball, and he was just out of the gate. I'm like, oh, here we go.
You stepped up like a boss. We're doing this raffle. Yolanda, are you willing to draw some tickets? We're going to do this. Mike, the producer, you got a good shot, and can I have you write the names down? We're going to set this up here. Set this down real quick.
Right, I come on the other side.
All right. So if you could not look, we're drawing for the F&L hat. Go ahead and reach in there. Just one.
All right, here we go.
Can you read it?
Oh, that says Evan Olson.
Evan Olson wins a hat, and I can just hand it to him. No shipping. Yeah, that's his second hat that he's won. This is.
Oh, you won the hat?
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm not.
Oh, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll start that in a second. I'm sorry. Okay, now for the TAP membership, the chalk, the T-shirt. What do we got, man?
Let's see what we have here. My eyes. John.
That's awesome.
Bant.
John Banks.
Okay.
Go ahead and put that back in there. Go ahead and reach in for the Spire glove.
Made some really good shots. Some really good long shots.
Let's see what we have. Casey Uba? I'm like really tearing up these names. Sorry, guys.
It's your boyfriend, Andrew Kashuba.
Okay.
Lee was going to play defense. I was cutting it in the
Yeah, she's right. I put the cash on the top and the Uba on the bottom. That's adorable. Okay, now you're writing down names. Okay, so the 1 ball is going to be, now we're going to rapid fire. The 1 ball, this is for the...
You know why? Because it's a bigger table.
Lee Vestal.
Lee Vestal.
Yes. Okay, Lee Vestals, go ahead and... actually, yeah, that's fine. Grab another one.
You're gonna read the names, not
Okay.
me.
All right. We've got John Curtis.
Curtis!
You can throw that back in there. I don't care. Another one. John Curtis, you have the 2 ball. Andrew Moss has the 3 ball. Aaron Moss, thank you.
many times has he been on the show?
Right, that's embarrassing. I'm so sorry, Andrew. John Banks.
You call him Andrew again.
You're writing down John Banks for the 4-ball. All right, the 5-ball. Aaron Moss. You throw that back in there. This is all random, folks. You can't fix this. And she can confirm that it says Kashuba. You got action, brother.
I want action.
All right. We're going to break the balls, and the ball that goes in first wins the prize. Angela Carlson. We got a new raffle contestant here. What else do we got? What was that ball?
The 7 was Carlson.
I want another.
Okay. And now for the 8-ball, John Curtis. Let's see who gets the 9-ball, the lucky 9-ball.
9-ball.
The action
Evan
ball.
Olson. Evan Olson. Evan Olson.
Dane Mounts.
Nope, that's not it.
All right, we've had Dane on the show. Love that guy. All right, this is the 10-ball.
10-ball.
And that would be Aaron Moss. And tonight you can win multiple prizes. You can win the jersey and the spot on the show. 11-ball.
11-ball.
Aaron Moss.
Oh my god!
Thank you for buying so many tickets, Aaron Moss. Who else do we got? Kashuba. Action. 13-ball. Don't look before you grab.
Evan Olson.
Oh, that's this is fair, people. I promise you. That is Mounts. What's on the other side? Christine Mounts this time. First time it said Dane. And is this the final ball? 14 ball. And we've got another Mounts. Dane Mounts. Final ball. Okay. Who's it going to be? Yolanda. Thanks for drawing. Thanks for being a good sport. We're good.
Joe Hunt?
Yes. Joseph Hunt.
Hey, Joe.
Thanks for buying all the tickets. We're going to rack the balls. Mike is going to break them.
All right.
Sledgehammer time.
This out of the way.
Yeah.
All right. Like that. Send them down.
Where's the other ball?
Right here.
These are not going to wait for you to get filled.
I got you.
JP, can you rack?
Sure. If you like my rack, I do it.
Where's that list?
Oh, I put it right on the other side of the countdown clock.
Thank you.
You want me to just do it randomly? Like,
Yeah.
nothing matters.
Nothing matters. Don't even put the 8-ball in the middle.
I didn't.
Where's the microphone?
Right here. Yeah, let's do this angle. I like that. You got a breaking cue?
The blue one right there.
The blue one,
The
thank
tall
you.
blue one.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we've got Mike the producer, his debut on the table.
Yeah, go Mike!
Yeah. How
Now-
is there no chalk on the table?
Can I
We all
have
have our own.
can I have you guys gather around and witness which ball goes in first?
Just don't stand in front of that camera.
Oh, yeah, good call.
All
And
right.
can you screen record this? Can people at home screen record? We may have to. No one has a phone.
I will.
Yeah, go ahead and you know how to screen record.
Well, I'm just gonna.
Just record it.
I'm gonna record it.
Okay.
In slow motion. if that's
Do that.
All right, it's been a while. Let's see what happens.
All right. This is for the jersey, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. And we re-rack.
No love. All right.
I
Should we
love
go
it.
back to the slow mo? I got it really good. We're gonna look. Hold on. You need to analyze your break.
Need to analyze my break. All right.
So the 6 barely
And we'll
missed.
just switch
All
off
right.
doing
Okay, and the 6.
What's that?
Said you and I can just switch off
See,
doing
the
the
6 was right here.
Uh huh.
So the second ball in can go in here if you hit it a little different.
Little different. All right. I will turn up the
Oh,
unsuck.
he's got
All right.
jokes. I love it. All right, so Mike the producer, the kid's got a sledgehammer break. No, you hit those good. Let's see what happens.
All right, let's see what happens.
Boom.
5 ball.
5 ball, almost.
Whoever was the 5.
That was Aaron Moss. He had a little adrenaline rush there.
All right.
Maybe he needs to swing the arms.
Man, I got that perfect.
I hope you guys are having fun. This is something new that I wanted to do. I wanted to have more names drawn. I wanted it to be more random. You know, I wanted us to have fun. I wanted Mike the producer to get
I think this
a
is
little
an awesome idea. Super unique.
Okay, here comes the big break.
Cue ball.
We
What
made
was
one.
it?
3 ball.
That counts.
5
Whatever
ball.
that was.
5
5 ball.
5 ball.
Aaron Moss wins the jersey.
All right.
You're not done.
Not done.
All that matters
five went in
is
first.
the
The
first
one that
ball.
goes in. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't know if Aaron has a jersey. He'll like that.
Yeah, he's gonna love it. Thanks for your support,
what?
Aaron Moss.
5 went before the cue ball.
And that's all right.
Because we slow mode it.
Oh, nice.
It was very close.
We didn't draw for the cue ball.
We should have.
Okay, this is for the spot on the show, ladies and gentlemen.
Spot on the show.
I got witnesses. I can't possibly fix this. Which ball is going in first? 10 ball.
Andrew calls it.
Aaron Moss wins both prizes, which we have established.
All right.
Mike, the producer, can you change the camera
Of course
angles?
I can.
This is what we wanted. We wanted Aaron Moss back on the show. I want people that support us a lot to win a lot. And Aaron, congratulations. Mike, the producer, what do you think of the show tonight?
Oh, I think it was a great show. Very evenly matched all the way across the board. Especially towards the end, it was really getting down to that hill. Like it could have been anybody's game. We almost went into shootouts. Yeah. Thank you to everybody that was viewing and buying raffle tickets, and a special thank you to my very supportive girlfriend who's watching the show, even though she doesn't play pool. So thank you so much.
How about Aaron Moss versus Sophia Tran? I don't know. All right. Yeah, let's give a hand to Mike, the producer, to the gladiators that came out here. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.